But no, I feel like we have we've developed a decent little rapport here already. Oh shit! Oh, we're going.
Oh, we're live. Oh, hey, we'll do it live.
Hello, welcome everyone. This is the CIFGC Network Clash. I don't know what number it is. I'm number 14, folks. I'm your boy Cryptid. This is Factor over here. And we're gonna be taking you through a nice bracket tonight. I think we got what, more than like 10 people almost, at least, right?
Yes, sir, I believe, yeah. Looking at 12 here, and I see a lot of names that are very well known over on the online bracket circuit. I see EC coming out of Mexico. I see Rookie also coming out of Mexico. Jewel Man, the Honda himself, along with Razek. So it is a very, very stacked bracket coming up and down if you are familiar over on the online side of things. How you feeling about this, Cryptid?
For sure. I'm familiar with Jewel Man. I've gotten 2-0'd by Jewel Man a few times myself. He's taken my ass out of losers quite a few times at this point over at No God No Neutral. I think they're actually running like right now. That's like the Long Island online event. But what's it called? No, he's nasty on the Honda. I didn't know he'd be hopping in all these online brackets, but he's a demon, bro. And I be seeing him. He posts some funny stuff on Twitter recently.
No, he's definitely a great follow, and that's one thing. It's almost like a rite of passage if you've played online tournaments in Street Fighter 6. If you haven't gotten eliminated by Jewel Man, you haven't earned your stripes yet. That's where boys become men. Is once that big beefy Asian man grabs you, then it's
and that's
over.
what Honda should be. Honda should be like the gatekeeper character. That's like his role.
But along with that, I believe our first matchup, as soon as the players are locked and loaded, is going to be Ghost and Fuyukaki. Two players I'm not too familiar with, but the good thing about that is you always come with a surprise. There's been multiple times where I've either hosted an online tournament or I've commentated for an online tournament where it's like, who are these jobbers, you know? And they come in and they win the whole thing. And you're like, this dude out of freaking Tuscaloosa, Alabama, playing Platinum 2 Kimberly just won the entire tournament. Like, what the hell's going on? So that's all part of the fun.
Well, bro, you know, Mena was out here. You would see in like the replay vulture videos, he was diamond. Bro, he was like, oh, I guess I finally gotta get master, bro. It was like Godzilla pulled up into Tokyo, bro. It's not fun down in diamond.
Sandbagging for a long while, which is the funny thing is too, because I'm a Blanca main, so I follow him on CFN just to watch his replays and everything. And as you're saying, he was at Diamond 1 forever, and I think he took that trip off to Japan, and the next thing I saw, he was like the 32nd master rank in the world, and I'm like, what the hell happened over here?
Over there, they're cheating. They're cheating. The MR density, bro. I got like the cork board. They're trading wicks.
You're saying is we got to start putting tariffs on Japanese MR. That's the answer.
Tax. We need to tax their MR. Absolutely, bro.
Well, over to the folks at home, if they're not too familiar, Cryptid. I know you said that you are a Street Fighter 6 grinder right now. What character do you play?
I'm Manon, my one and only. I be showing up to these events. Hold on, let me get her out here for you. The apartment's still a work in progress, but what's it called? I got a bunch of Manon prints sitting around here somewhere. Oh, and we have a Manon for Fuyukaki. All right, so we're hopping right into it. First to 3. Let's see what's going on. Just whiffing.
Exactly what you've been waiting for too. And you notice Fuyukaki on the modern Mai is just one of those characters where a lot of people on the initial part said that she was going to be low tier and everything, but you start seeing those fan mix-ups come in and she truly forces guesses in this game.
It's the corner carry and it's her knockdowns, because it's so her only hard knockdown I believe is level 3 actually. But it just don't even matter because she's so easily able to extend, take you to the corner. She's going to pick up some flame stocks right now. Chuck that meaty fan. The drive reversal is going to whiff. Oh, that's a nice meaty. Going to get the double back heavy punch. All of a sudden, one touch, checked with overhead for round. Whoa.
Yeah, that's exactly where you don't want to be against Manon as well, because they can just continue to put on that pressure, especially with that standing medium punch. Nice little twirl there to get through the fireball, but a wake up on the side of Ghost.
That's actually very good awareness from Fuyukaki. So I don't know how familiar you are with the Mai matchup, but the thing is, if she doesn't charge the fans, you kind of get cooked for spinning them. But if she tries to do something off the EX, or any like the more active fans are gonna have more recovery, and that's gonna let you get away with something like the spin kick there. That was a nice punish counter, hit grab, take a medal.
Yeah, and this is where Ghost is really going to have to start guessing. 4 medals all on deck, but they popped the level 1 once again to build those flame stocks.
A very, very good spins from Fuyukaki here. Oh! Yeah, and that's death. I like to joke. That button's like a Strive 6P, bro.
I
Like
feel
when
that.
she like bops you on the head with the fan. Oh, here we go, running right into it.
Yeah, you were talking about that button. It almost feels similar to like Ken standing heavy punch in this game as well. It's like one of their better poking tools and where they're gonna get a lot of their offense started.
Well, it's just so weird. It's hard to whiff punish. It's hard to like go under it. It's pretty fast. Ooh, nice delay tech. Little check with the low. Gonna jump in, get a counter hit. Ooh, big meaty there. You can back roll that, by the way. Nice.
I like the patience here from Fuyukaki. Not taking too many big swings, just kind of letting Ghost throw a bunch of nonsense at him and just waiting for their chance to go for the spins like they found again right there.
Wow, what a meaty there.
Nice, building another medal that's going to pay long runs into the next round. Just one more hit should be able to close it out with a big DI on the side of Ghost. And they do have the level 1 if they choose to build more stocks here.
Especially, you can't just be ripping the spin kicks like that. It's so... Oh, wow. But that's the thing about these charge fireball character matchups. It's actually very important watching out for if they're going to charge or not. Because if Mai had charged the fireball there, Fuyukaki could have very, very... relatively risk-free gotten away with that spin kick. But if someone rips something like a light fireball, wow, that was such a tense situation. Oh! The drive rush is going to get checked by another spin kick downrange. Ripping the super.
Yeah, it's the hard part with the modern supers. You have to really make sure your strings are true because they might pop those in an instant right now. Level 3 on the deck for Fuyukaki. 4 medals.
Ah! What is going on with the roundhouse? Gonna get drive infected. Punish counter. Command grab. Yep, and then gonna get checked with that overhead. And that is gonna be Fuyukaki going up 2-0 against Ghost here. And unless we see Ghost pull up some crazy here, it's looking like, oh.
Might see a character swap here.
Nope, just a reset, just a mental reset.
Yeah, and those things are kind of important. When you start playing like in a 1st to 3, you got to really make sure that you have, the longevity, really think your options through. And just a reminder, it is.
Even in the 1st to 2, I mean, that's what I do all the time. If I go down a game in bracket 1st to 2, I'm in losers. I'm hitting that character select screen. I'm taking a nice deep breath, a sip of my water. I might get up, do a little stretch. And here we go, right back into it.
Fuyukaki still playing at this long distance, just trying to get the fireball going. But Fuyukaki just, once again, just kind of being a wall, slowly retreating and then coming right back in. Big meaty buttons, once again, building those medals up. Excuse me.
Now, interesting what's going on here. You actually are kind of supposed to force Manon to use the drive rush there. Fuyukaki is drive rushing behind that stun dipper knockdown just for the meaty setups because you get like a ton of plus frames. But really what you're supposed to do if they don't back row, very nice spin kicks from Fuyukaki. And that might be another thing. I'm not totally familiar with the modern Mai, but here on Long Island, we actually have a modern specialist. Oh, and nice. Too late with the drive impact. We have a modern specialist here on Long Island who plays modern Ken. And the big thing about modern Ken you're going to see is that his fireball game is much weaker. And you can get away with fireball punishes much more often because he doesn't have that medium fireball to mess with the timing because it's a short only special. And it's looking like it might be a similar situation with the Mai here. I just can't see any other reason why Fuyukaki would be getting away with the spins like this unless Ghost is just very unfamiliar with the matchup.
Yeah, another wake-up super there. They've been using that, but they've just been constantly chucking the fireballs and trying to drive rush behind him, not really putting any set play behind it. And Fuyukaki's been able to take advantage, finds a hit there, does have the level 3 with 4 medals on deck. Let's see what the answer is going to be. Drops the combo.
I'm shocked. It looked like he was looking for a setup there. You can also, oh no, he was trying to do the level 2 route there, I guess to conserve the meter since he knew it wasn't going to kill with level 1 on the next setup, but that's going to cost him the whole round there. There we go. Ooh.
I like the attempt to go for the command grab there. That's one of the more tricky parts when that second bounce of the fireball comes in. You really have to kind of pick your option correctly.
It leaves a massive gap. So yeah, I sort of see what you're talking about. Maybe Mai mashes into that, gets scooped by the command grab, and that saves Manon from the second hit of the fireball. Nice overhead. Second overhead. Head ears. Spin kick.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of raw drive impacts on the side of Ghost. Just trying to find something but a perfect parry from Fuyukaki.
Dangerously close to burnout here. Looks like that's what Fuyukaki's looking for. Ooh!
And that's where you don't want to be. Fuyukaki just one more medal away from those 5 and does have the level 3 on deck. Ghost still looking for an answer, facing that burnout. Great DP.
Off that 1-drop combo, all of a sudden found their way back into the set.
That's one thing about Street Fighter 6 is momentum is going to be able to carry you a long way. And right now they're just perfectly zoning this thing out, kind of playing a little lame here, forcing Fuyukaki to make the first move.
Any one of these buttons is a guess for game off of Manon. Oh, no punish on the whip throw, but gonna jab it out. And Ghost gonna get a footing here, 2-1.
Yeah, putting themselves on the board, that's big. Like we were talking about earlier, taking that little bit of break, getting a little reset in, kind of figuring out a different game plans. They feel a little more comfortable, at least look a little more comfortable when it comes to zoning and keeping Fuyukaki out.
Random sweep. They're gonna get mashed on wake up.
A wake for the DI this time. That's going to put Ghost into burnout, and Fuyukaki puts them in the corner. A wake up level 1 is not going to find its home, and the medal collection is starting to stack up.
Unfortunately, these DI reactions to the overheads are not looking too modernized, because the thing is, you can DI them on reaction. Ghost is just too late here. Look, almost each and every time.
Yeah, stuck in a bad spot there. No super to counter the DI, and Fuyukaki is now on match point, sitting with a level 2 and 4 medals on deck as well.
Very funny what Fuyukaki is doing. It's just rotating the option there. In case he really is going to empty drive rush on that double fan, Fuyukaki is like, no, I'm just going to rip command grab sometimes. So you have to not do that. And then next time I'm just going to fucking mash on you or spin kick you. Oh, what? Very, very aggressive pokes with the fireball. That 6P looking button.
Ghost is getting slowly back down, getting put in the corner. Fuyukaki spins it all, but jumps the combo with the level 3. A wake up level 2 is not going to find its home, and that should be enough to do it. Fuyukaki with the 3-0.
That was an intentional setup. That was what's it called? Because that's your only super on punch, and if you juggle there, you need to. Oh well, maybe. I don't know though.
That's a big risk with the level 3.
You do it. No, because he super canceled the spin kick. That has to have been intentional. If he super canceled the spin kick, there's no other, because it never connects when they're on the ground. You need to pick them up with hit grab, and you don't get the hit grab after the second spin kick.
Well, Fuyukaki busting out all the tricks here in round 1 of the tournament and taking it 3-1 over Ghost.
Absolutely no. As a Manon player, I'm very impressed. People think I'm crazy for the way that I use spin, and Fuyukaki was showing if you have a decent enough idea about what your opponent's doing in the fireball game, like yeah, you can't get away with spin for free, but it can create a lot of value for you in the matchup. Especially, it seems like a big thing was the Mai was mindlessly charging the fans and then drive rushing behind it, which against any other character, Manon is uniquely privileged in the fact that she can deal with fireball drive rush pressure with spin pretty well. That's like the one thing it's good at. Or good at. It's not good at it if they keep it airtight. But yeah, no, and very interesting. And that's what it is. No, even if the tool is bad, right? If the Mai doesn't know how to deal with you spinning her fireballs like that, you've created a mini game there, right? You found a weakness, and even though it's not a mini game, if the player is good or not good, right? Yeah, it was a mini game in that situation, right?
Right.
But no, love to see modern. I'm a big believer in the modern. I think people think I'm crazy. I think the biggest reason is just most of the good players in 6 are legacy players, and so they're all playing classic. They've been playing classic, but I don't think the gap for modern is as big as people say it is.
Yeah, that's one thing is you haven't seen a modern player like this year in Capcom Cup. You didn't see a modern player or anything, but I believe it was Haitani was playing Chun with modern, right? Yeah, and Shudo had a modern Marissa to begin with, so it's definitely a completely viable control system. I think it more or less just depends on the character. There are certain characters that I feel like are kind of born to be played in modern. Like I feel like Lily really shines in modern, but it's definitely a viable control scheme.
Bro, that character is so annoying.
You know, it's funny too. You talked about like the older players being legacy players and everything. Speaking of Capcom Cup, we see a 15-year-old playing classic, and it's like
Well,
don't let
Blast
up
played
after a
Street
while.
Fighter 5. There was no modern in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, you're correct.
No way.
It's so weird to think that he's a Street Fighter veteran at 15 years old.
Hey, bro, he was 12. He was taking brackets when he was 12. It's crazy.
Yeah. Once I saw Capcom Cup this weekend, I was like, you know what? Being like a 1700, 1800 MR like player, that's probably as far as I'm gonna get because there's kids that can't even drink yet that are out here killing it.
Bro, this kid Juanito was coming to our local, taking our money, and he couldn't even drive, bro. We had a 17, and then after him, we had a Geef player, bro. It's madness.
Yeah, there's
These
nothing
children
worse
are-
than losing to a person who came with their parents. There's nothing worse than that. There's been times where I've been at tournaments where there's been younger people and like the kid has made it to like losers finals and like, oh, I got to DQ. My parents said I got to go. And I'm like, damn. But looking back at the bracket, we are going to have our next matchup. It is going to be Rookie and Obtuse Rat. Obtuse Rat, I believe I don't know if the names are swapped on this side. Yes, the names are swapped. Obtuse Rat going to be on the JP and Rookie on the Luke. Kind of been known for that scene.
Opening with this double drive rush.
Yeah, it's exactly the way Rookie likes to play it too. I've seen him play in a couple of online brackets, and it's almost like Noah the Prodigy Light. Like, you're going to see them spend it like it's no one's business.
Yep, and he's just really bullying Obtuse Rat right now. Oh my god. Just whipping like crazy on his knockdowns and then taking the meaty because he got this dude to match. What is going on?
Hey, you do not want to give a JP player a chance to go ahead and play the whole game of cat and mouse. You're going to stick on him like white on rice, and that's exactly what Rookie's doing. You see him throwing the sandblast to kind of make sure Obtuse Rat can't get any of the spikes going.
Oh, nice spacing. What is that driver? What is going on? Or no, actually, it looked like he was maybe doing the OS, but did he not get counter hit there? I don't. Perfect parry. Oh, bro, what? This is a tough situation for Obtuse Rat all of a sudden. He had such good screen control. Now he's in burnout, about to get stunned. Oh, and waits for him to leave burnout to reset him into DI. What a grimy.
Well, speaking of Graham, you got to watch out for the amnesia there. That's going to be JP's best tool in the corner. But Rookie says it doesn't matter. Go ahead and pop the level 2 to finish it off. And a quick first game for Rookie. Not even giving Obtuse Rat really a chance to play the game at this point.
Get him out of here, bro. Save our man, bro. He's just trying to drop some spikes, teleport next to you. He just wants some love. He just wants to do your taxes. Oh, driver.
This character won $1 million, bro. He doesn't need to win this match. Rookie keeping the foot on the gas pedal here. Obtuse Rat finds himself in the
AP didn't win that million. Kakaru's wife did. And on that note, here we go with the...
All right, Rookie putting themselves in burnout, but Obtuse Rat also in burnout at the same time. This is exactly kind of where Luke wants to play. We brought up Noah the Prodigy earlier, and this is kind of how he's made his name. But right now, Obtuse Rat getting a little bit of pressure.
Oh, just like a man grab!
Yeah, just completely mauling him, pressing every button on his controller right now. It almost looks like mashing, but it looks a little more calculated right now. Rookie just continuing to put on that pressure.
Well, it's tough. If you can be delay teching without getting counter hit, you want to be delay teching the pressure in this game. The problem is getting that person's tempo, and it seems whatever Rookie is doing on his pressure against Obtuse Rat just has his timing totally off. Has him think, okay, I can delay tech this time, and he just gets counter hit again. Oh, nice perfect parry into the portal setup. Other side amnesia. Dropping the spike.
Level 3 on deck for the side of Rookie here. Slowly walking Obtuse Rat back down into the corner. Does have that level 1. See if they set up a departure off of that teleport, but the pressure continuing to come, and a DP is on point.
Oh my god. Obtuse Rat just looking for a way.
Oh, bit of a screen freeze here. Not sure exactly what happened, but we will get word from the mothership to see what's going on that side.
We got some Bluetooth interference, some Illuminati intervention in our sets tonight, folks.
But from what we were seeing there, it seems like Rookie almost had the perfect game plan to, just pretty much get on Obtuse Rat's ass there, just not having a chance to breathe the entire time. I mean, that's a frustrating part. It's like you do have the amnesia with JP, And it's a really good option, obviously,
That was
but
a
you
disconnect.
almost have to like.
That was a
Yeah,
disconnect.
might have been an internet connection there.
If
But
I'm obtuse rat, I'm taking the round. Give me the game, bro. Give me the.
so I don't know what happened, man. It was on him.
It's 2-1. It's 2-1.
Nah, but obtuse rat right there just kind of got to figure out something to do in the corner. It wasn't pulling the trigger on the OD amnesia too much. It is a big swing if at some point Rookie was going to drop that pressure and bait it out, but we'll see once we get back into the action. Probably just a quick little router reset and we'll get right back to it. Yeah, you know, you brought it up earlier, but Kakeru's wife being the MVP of all time for basically telling him, like, number one, I know why you really want to play my Kakeru. Let's be real here. But number two, don't be a dumbass, basically, and play the character that won you Gamers 8. So at this point, I don't know if you saw the tweet or the post, but Kakeru's won over $1.4 million just from playing alone. That's without sponsors.
Ridiculous amount of money to be picking up from Street Fighter, bro. What a game we got here, folks. What a game.
I remember back.
Kakeru's wife, and you know, as someone who's engaged myself, I sort of get it. You know, and I'm sure there were lots of arguments about the game too. But you know, when he gets on the main stage, it don't matter how annoying the sound of his stick was in the middle of the night, bro. You pick that JP, you get that million.
Look,
what are you talking? Wait.
With that 1.4 million, they'll be able to get a house that's big enough where you're not going to hear that stick from the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? But the more interesting part about Kakeru's run is just he's been kind of like dominant since this game has come out, and winning this, he auto qualifies for both Capcom Cup and Esports World Cup. So you put a couple of those together, and like, man, you're walking away with close to 3 million.
You qualify for EWC off that?
Yeah, I believe the top 8 qualified for EWC from Capcom Cup. So the good news with that too is we get to see some more Blas, because I'm really interested to see what he's going to do on the big stage going further, because now he's got 100 grand to be able to travel with and everything. So
delay drive rush collarbone breaker linked into level 3. That was one of the most insane things I've ever seen in my entire life. Yep. The confidence, bro. The confidence.
I don't know if you watched the player cam when he did that. He got up and did a Shoryuken with the crowd, and dude, he did like 45% off of it. And I'm just like, you can tell how he trains. Like he's got it down to an exact science. And like you were saying, he was 12 years old winning locals. He was bred for this. His dad watches film with him.
He'd be like Ryu IRL. He'd be hitting the sandbag. He'd be doing the Shoryuken. That's how you got it. That's how all. This is a little known fact about Ryu players. Like, they actually learn the moves by doing them in real life.
Oh, yeah. I feel that. They're out there on the whole Karate Kid shit, standing on a board on the beach somewhere. Nah, but he kind of showed, like, he brought a new light. I don't feel like anyone was really playing Ryu correctly until Blas went ahead and had his Capcom Cup run. He just played like a complete wall, like, the entire time.
Yeah. That's what it is. He's got those great bully buttons. He's got excellent meaty, and he just does so much damage. You just build that level 3, and then you just sit on it until they're 1 8,000 damage combo from death, bro. You get one good whiff punish. That's all you need, bro. Who cares about the Denjin? No fireballs, no power, nothing, bro. Nah,
you're definitely gonna hit that level 3 reset for $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Nah, but other than that, it's like JP on Kakeru's side. JP, one of those characters that got nerfed really bad in the intro of season 2, and everyone kind of dropped him and everything, and then they adjusted him back. But I mean, it's hard to deny that character is still hanging around, if not top 5, fringe top 5, with the way that Kakeru's making him look.
Character is still top 5. Don't be playing nice with the JP players, bro.
You gotta be esports about it, you know. You gotta be esports about it.
Oh, but we're speaking of JP. Here we go.
All right, we'll take a look at the scoreboard to see who decided who won what on the other side of it. It is still gonna be 1-0 for Rookie, and a round is gonna be given to him. So we're gonna pick up almost right where we left off. But this time it seems like Obtuse Rat has kind of got a better rhythm with him.
Oh, ooh.
That's a big DI there. Not where you want to be, because the teleport's going to get set up, but busting out of jail is Rookie.
Obtuse Rat potentially looked like spent some time meditating while Rookie was arguing on the phone with his internet supplier. but not anymore. Not very nice confirmation to level 3 is gonna make it a very hard run back for Obtuse Rat right now.
Yeah, and the damage just keeps on coming. There's the DDT there. One more hit, but it'll wake up level 1. It interrupts the fireball.
Very oh, nah, bro. You just ripped the second level 1 at that point, bro. I don't know.
All right, well, that's going to be Rookie. Should be putting it 2-0.
Yep, 2-0. Round start drive rush, bait drive reversal. I'm taking you to corner, buddy. Bait the amnesia. You're getting dangerously close to burnout with DP.
We were talking about it earlier. That's the tough part about going for that amnesia. If Rookie breaks up the pressure, you can eat a big punish for it. Rookie ended up in the corner, but busting himself out again, and another amnesia for your troubles.
Dive straight through that those amnesia bombs. Looks like he saw Obtuse Rat getting really close to burnout there, and he's gonna kill off that. That was a very, very nice sequence from Rookie there.
Yeah, I respect the burn, not getting greedy. It's one thing in this game with as much as like health leads kind of swing. You got to make sure that he's dead. You got to double tap him when they're on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
You got to dome him. Ooh! Confirm the kill. Here we go. Gonna take some pressure off that charge heavy knuckle. Ooh, Amnesia gonna put himself into burnout, and that is gonna prove to potentially be a set losing decision for Obtuse Rat.
Yeah, might have enough to kill here. Looks for a reset, goes for the jump, but another amnesia.
Spike, goes. Double dash, might get clipped here. He jumps, but what? The level 2 ghosts are flying around during corner stun!
Yeah, that's the thing I always tell people. I go, I'm pretty sure JP players are making up half of the combos they do, because everything is just linking into everything. Great job on the departure there to go ahead and switch sides, and he catches him not looking. Obtuse Rat closing out the round strong.
God, that looked like a Dawson teleport right there. What?
Oh, no, not like this. Rookie is going to have a long, strong conversation with somebody over at Xfinity or...
Obtuse Rat sending the agents to Rookie's house once again to cut the power line.
Yeah, sending a couple packets his way on the old modem there. But we saw Obtuse Rat kind of get a little bit of a rhythm there. Was able to still around. A Rookie ultimately ended up winning it, but he kind of seemed like he cracked the code of how to play defense, started popping the amnesia we were talking about, played a little more comfortable than neutral. So going forward, we'll see how both players choose to adapt there. Because I did see Rookie, I believe, try to bait out an amnesia one time.
And at this point, the set is a task, but, you know, I mean, we play it out. But, bro, you got to wonder what's going through Rookie's head as he gets ready to hop back into this 1-1 round.
I mean, at this point, it's just like, you don't know how long your internet's going to stay up, so try to get this thing done as fast as you fucking can. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. Oh, and, okay, it's 0-0. Wait, so, yeah, Obtuse Rat took the game there, sent the portal, and you know, Obtuse Rat's CIA intervention may be just what he needs to get things going in the set. But Rookie's gonna put him into burnout. Start working on the stun here potentially. Clean pressure.
Yeah, good job calling it in there. Taking a little bit of chip on the way in to walk him down to the corner, but getting a big punish on the way. It's a big guess right here for Obtuse Rat because Rookie's just been taking the momentum every single chance he's had the opportunity to.
Just waiting for the whiff when this dude is trying to start playing neutral again. Very, very nicely played from Rookie.
Yeah, Rookie just continues to put him in a hard guess situation. It's almost like it's amnesia or nothing in the corner.
Yep, and dumping that level 2 straight into corner. That's half your health, buddy.
Yeah, I like it. Get the life lead. That's very important against JP. You kind of got to make him come to you.
Ooh, nice trade. That's dead. Wow.
Yeah, that's the Noah button right there, and finishing off with the DDT. WrestleMania came early.
And look, well played from. Wait, it's 3-1. Well played.
Yeah,
from
that could be
Rookie.
3-1.
Well played from Rookie. But hey, this is why I say, man, if you're the little dog, bro, there ain't no honor. You take the game. You say, nah, bro, you disconnected. That's your bad, bro.
Put yourself in these shoes, right? Put yourself. Say you're in grand finals of Capcom Cup, right? You're up 2-0 on winner's side. You got one round.
It's a $900,000 money match.
You about to close the whole tournament out. Your opponent's controller disconnect. I'm taking that, bro. I don't care. Ain't no gentleman shit here.
This ain't no Mena and Punk. This ain't no Mena and Punk. Or no, Mena and Angry Bird, bro. That was crazy. I forgot about that. Evo disconnect, bro. What a way to set the tune.
That's one of those things, man, where it's just like, No one's gonna remember how it happened. Just make sure you take that check to the bank. You know what I'm saying?
You can apologize. You can apologize for taking that round with the $20,000 Honda Nissan Acura or whatever.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
We got there. That was wrong still, but
Well, after that one, things are moving along. In the bracket, I see Rufian MX with the Nasty Blanca taking it over Fuyukaki, sending them over to losers. Shinakuma level 2 gets a DQ win over Frank. Oh, we're going in.
Many times. Yeah, Shinakuma level 2. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Not Shinakuma
No, we're back
level 2. Rasek.
Yeah, this is Rasek and EC.
I don't know where I've seen Rasek, but I've definitely seen him somewhere.
He's been around. I've seen him in a couple of online circuits. Very, very nasty Bison. But that's one thing about EC is when they play Jury, they're going to continue to use that drive rush and get in on you. And Bison being a character without a invincible reversal, he's going to be kind of stuck there.
Ooh, that was a very risky drive rush from Rasek. They're going to get thrown and take the meaty off that drive rush.
Yeah, EC just all over him right now. We saw it last game with Rookie just kind of just putting his foot on the gas pedal and EC taking a page right out of that book.
Very nice counter hit confirmed. Drive rush trade, but no combo. EC looking to take some more screen space here. Ooh, no check there. Devil's reverse, plus frames. Ow!
I like the way Rasek is playing this. You're playing at a really good distance where EC's not going to get a free jump out, but they can go ahead and get those anti-airs in, cashing out the level 2 Psycho Punisher. One more guess is going to do it.
Nice delay tech from Rasek. Play this very patiently. Don't go crazy trying to take this round. Nice delay tech once more off those plus frame. Nice punish off the drive impact. Just waiting for EC to give the round away. And I mean, it makes sense. You sort of do need to take a massive risk to get anything going there anyways. Here we go. Gonna drive rush into that fireball. Tough situation now that EC's taking Oki.
And Rasek just kind of getting put right back in the corner, trying to drive rush their way out of it, but EC just still standing strong. Great switch on the side switch on the throw there.
Welcome to my world. Nice.
That's exactly where Bison wants to cook too, but EC just gonna fight their way out of it, not trying to jump and press some buttons. Great grab there. Rasek coming with the pressure, but a wake up level 3 is gonna catch the drive rush, and that's gonna cash out big time for EC.
Interesting sequence. Rasek gonna get one more wake up here for game.
Almost some burnout though.
Burnout. Nice delay tech. Watching this chip now very carefully.
You gotta be buffering that level 1.
Yeah. Rasek could have maybe taken 4 more fireballs there, but got a little too antsy. Ooh. Gonna confirm it to Oki. Overhead. Tough.
Yeah, and that's where EC shines. If you've ever seen them play before, it's just going to be a lot of this raw drive rush to keep the pressure on. Even just a miscalculation there to not throw him back into the corner, just continuing the pressure onward, and EC making it look easy with the first round of game number 2.
And that's what you gotta hate about the Jury players. Their character be like doing flips on you. Their character be like selfies in the middle of the combo, bro. It's like, come on, bro. At least try a little. Oh, here we go. Leading fireball on that reset. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, just continuing to put on pressure. I believe with that standing medium punches over and over with the raw drive rush, and Rasek just kind of stuck in these bad positions here.
Just keeping this Oki airtight, not giving Rasek any room to... Oh! Overhead!
Yeah, dropped it there, but picked it right back up, plants the bomb, and this is where Rasek's going to have to make a bit of a stand here this round if he wants to make something happen.
Bomb explodes! No, it doesn't throw. Fireball. EXDP, Rasek gets one more wake up. Gonna get clipped. I hate when Juries do that, bro. The little that like safe jump with like the stomp button and they get up on your head, bro. Get them away from me.
Yeah, and that standing medium punch always just comes extra meaty too. So you're kind of just staying put in the corner right now. Rasek's gonna have to come up with some answers right now because EC.
What a sequence! He's gonna get some weird juggle there. Looks like he counter hit whatever Rasek did in the air. Oh no, it was drive rush. It was the drive rush shot. Oh! Nice
yeah, at this point, I'd like to see Rasek just kind of take a big swing and kind of go for it at this point. You're down 2-0. You got to make something happen here.
Rasek gonna go with the burnout, though. Very risky. Now that EC is potentially looking at a side switch or just going to take you to corner. Nice. Rasek backing up. But you're getting... Oh, whoa! What a side swap. But Rosek taking too many clips here on the way to corner, and it's going to be a free depth stone combo.
Yeah, very on point by EC2, paying attention to their opponent's super gauge, making sure there wasn't a chance they can bust out of that drive impact. Very, very aware of all the meters in their surroundings right now. EC on match point. Rosek looking a little lost.
Yeah, he's trying to find the spacing right now. Maybe trying to let EC come to him. Oh, that's so tough. Gonna whip, gonna drop parry and get punish countered for it. Nice wake up level 1 though.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen him threaten with it this entire set, so like we were saying earlier, just gotta go for those bigger swings, so I respect it there.
Getting clipped by everything this set, gonna be Rosek's downfall. Can't find the tempo in this guy.
Yeah, EC2 just constantly on that backdash, building the Fuha stocks, almost just playing like a peekaboo hunter style.
Rosek gonna be able to run this, be able to get around it potentially if he can do something here.
Yeah,
nice,
just great defense.
Rosek cleaning it up, the fireball whiffs.
Yeah, that's Street Fighter 6 right there. The neutral jump in the middle of neutral. Fighting the hit to close it out in a nasty 3-0 on the side of EC.
Even within to just randomly jump in the middle of my own pressure.
Yeah, I'd be like that sometimes. I respect the hell out of that. But EC with a quick 3-0 over Rosek. Rosek just not sure if it was just the Bison pick there, not having too many options in the corner, but EC just continuing to put that pressure on the entire time. Oh, we got Cat on stream?
Oh, you want to see?
Hold on. Give me a second.
Want to see Perry? Sorry, he was in my closet. He was getting all up in there. But no, that was a good set. Rosek, I do recall being quite strong, so it was just, it's also, I believe, a tough matchup for Bison. Any character without a reversal is going to really struggle to deal with Jerry, especially the fireball driver's pressure. Ooh, look at it.
Can't let you show me up. I got to show off my cat. I got another one right by my feet.
Oh, yeah?
That's like my signature at this point. If you see me commentate in an online tournament, my cats are going to show up at some point.
Got the cat cam? How many you got? You got 2?
I got 2 cats and a dog over here, but this is Mango, my goat.
I got Paracelsus in my lap right here.
Banger.
Call him Perry.
Shout out Perry.
It's even better. It's like a double. Oh, we got Jewel Man up in here. This is our top guy. Jewel Man versus Rookie.
Speaking of parries, Rookie's going to need some perfect parries here on this. Headbutt pressure from Jewel Man immediately starting to get through the Sandblast.
Oh my gosh.
There's one thing.
Diabolical things with butt slam on Twitter today.
That's what I was gonna say. It's one thing about Jewel Man. It's like he almost brings out unpredictable things every single time you see him play. So you're gonna see a lot of shenanigans, hopefully.
Of course. I mean, why else are you playing Honda if not to do some ridiculous like Looney Tunes ass shit on your opponent?
Exactly. Yeah, these two are no strangers to each other either. I've seen them playing online circuits against each other. So Jewel Man is familiar with it, and enough to go ahead and get in that EX command grab to finish things off.
Release my cat from my house, stub my knee on a water bottle as Jewel Man starts ripping some headbutts. EX headbutt. Nice delay tech.
Yeah, Rookie trying to put on the pressure though, but this is almost where Jewel Man wants you. Spend your drive gauge to get it, and he's gonna headbutt that entire thing away and really start cooking.
Jewel Man in corner, but gonna butt slam his way out. Still not other side, but got himself a lot of screen space.
Yeah, Jewel Man right now just showing no respect. Butt slam, jump, just continuing to go for it to try to attack Rookie's drive gauge, but Rookie's gonna make him pay for it and close out the round with a nice little B&B. Oh!
Okay. The delay staying short.
Got a little greedy, but it paid off for him.
Go Jewel Man. Ripping the hands, EX hands into clap. Butt slam, other side, corners himself with hands. Butt slam again.
Yeah, butt slam is the theme of today, but right now Rookie's gonna cash out with the Pale Rider, gonna do a lot of damage coming off of that heavy knuckle, and Jewel Man is gonna have to come up with some answers very, very quick. Does have the level 3 on deck on his side.
Hey, tech. Good confidence from Jewel Man. That's a big meaty. Gonna reset into butt slam once more. Reset into butt slam once more. Drive impact. What is going on? What a juggle.
Yeah, and a tough spot here. Has the magic pixel and critical art in a dream, but eats the DI off of the chop, and Rookie fending off the cheeks of Jewel Man coming down from the sky.
I do not believe that shit is cancelable, unfortunately. Oh my god, round starts. What's going on? Oh my god, he's just going for it.
Yeah, he's just going for it. It's gonna be butt slam all day today. And like I said, these two players just, no stranger to each other. They run into each other in a lot of online tournaments. So I'm pretty sure Jewel Man sees something we don't, but Rookie just continuing to find these little gaps and getting punishes in.
Oh my gosh, throw loop city. Nice DI from Jewel Man, gonna live and get anti-air. Rookie, anti-air's the first crossover butt slam of the set. Very good awareness. EX headbutt on the round start drive rush.
Yeah, Jewel Man just continuing to let it fly, getting the throw there, kind of walking down Rookie with the sumo stance.
Jewel Man letting that belly wiggle, but gonna get punished counter.
Yeah, that's the Luke button right there, that jumping heavy.
Oh, nice.
I was gonna say, look at the corner carry, but Jewel Man just fighting right back, going straight to neutral.
The confidence to backdash on that potential meaty shoulder setup. Here we go. Jewel Man gonna build level 3. Nice delay tech. Drive rush, big confirm here into level 3. Yep, and this definitely does kill.
Yeah, spending it to keep himself alive. Going down 2 games doesn't sound too good, and Jewel Man spending the entire savings account to keep himself going. That's one thing, it almost seems like there's no game plan from Jewel Man right now. He's just playing off of vibes. And sometimes that's all it takes.
That's the inner game of tennis right there. Here we go, ripping the EX hand.
Yeah, just Rookie just still able to find these gaps over and over and put Jewel Man into these guessing situations.
Gonna whip the throw. Get counter hit by jab, not much off it. Get perfect parry him back into a headbutt. Take his buff. What's Jewel Man gonna do? Ooh, Jewel Man is gonna die.
Yeah, just
no,
getting...
No. He lives.
Yeah, it should be a pixel or so. Oh, that's a lot more than a pixel.
He scaled that shit. Here we go. Nice. Ooh, big confirm from Jewel Man. Reset it to EX. Is this dead?
That was so disrespectful and smart at the exact same time. But you're only gonna see plays like that from Jewel Man. That's the Jewel Man special.
Critical mid combo reset into command grab to take his first game of this set. I love it.
And those are those things too that playing against not just Jewel Man but a Hondo, where they're gonna do those kind of like bullshit things, and it's how are you gonna respond in the forward games after that. And Rookie right now staying on point, getting the DI into the stun, and gonna make Jewel Man pay for that.
Here we go. Drive rush. City.
Yeah, I feel like I was watching Capcom Cup for a second. Hey, God bless the commentators' hearts at Capcom Cup, by the way, for making throw loops sound exciting.
Hey man, throw loops are kind of exciting.
They're cool to watch. It's not cool to happen to you.
I mean, you can say that again. Ooh, with headbutt, but that's going to be a nice drive rush check from Rookie.
Yeah, continuing to put the pressure on. Jewel Man's kind of been okay with this, though. He's been put into the corner a lot this entire set and has fought his way out of it.
EX headbutt. We saw earlier his EX headbutt got thrown for the first time this set. No level 3, gonna take this setup. That may prove to be a fatal error for Rookie here. I feel like he would have been in a much better situation if he just spent. Jewel Man gonna potentially take the round off this drive impact. Yep.
Yeah, that's the tough part. If you leave food on your plate, you got to make sure you come back for seconds. But Rookie being a little too Scrooge with his drive gauge there, and Jewel Man making him pay for it. And like we were saying, this you do not want to give Jewel Man momentum. And of all players you see in online brackets, Jewel Man is not the one you want to do it to.
I hit you with the rinky-dink Rube Goldberg setup, bro. You don't want any of that, bro.
Well, right now trying to go ahead and hold it off, going with the Pale Rider, making sure they don't put themselves in burnout. At the same time, putting Jewel Man at about a bar and a half or so.
There we go. Nice meaty. Oh gosh, such a scary situation for Jewel Man. Gets one more wake up sitting on CA. Rookie going into burnout.
I cannot believe it landed, but he went ahead and mashed it and prayed to the sun gods, and it's going to work out for him. And the tough part about that, it's going to put Rookie into burnout with no super to defend himself. It's going to be all Jewel Man right now.
Stomp?
He's got to take it all. And here comes the... Oh, it doesn't need it out of the way. The 100-hand slap is going to finish it out. How the turns have tabled here.
What is going on? Jewel Man.
Yeah, for those of you at home who have not had the Jewel Man experience, that is exactly what you can come to expect.
Oh, this guy's ultimate master, bro. It ain't. Bro, oh my god.
He's got the perfect parries on
That's
point.
like, is that 1800 ultimate?
Yeah, 1800. So rookie no spring chicken here, so he definitely has the chance to come back. An experienced player here continues to find the gaps over and over in Jewel Man's pressure. It's just with Honda forcing you into those guesses, and Jewel Man's been able to pull rabbits out of the hat time and time again.
Speaking of rookie, very, very curious now that he's not playing obtuse rat, he doesn't have CIA agents coming to his house and turning off his Wi-Fi. But
yeah, rub the chin a little bit there. Very suspicious. Sorry, he kicked the router. We've all had to do it before.
Oh, bro, he got like the 2-pack DDoS client.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, the punish counter butt slam. Nice confirm from Jewel Man here. Gonna juggle. What's the setup? Takes his buff. EX hands. Spends it right away. But rookie's gonna go straight into burnout.
I respect the wake up super there. Didn't do enough damage to go ahead and put Jewel Man into burnout. He's gonna go ahead and do the old jump back method here to build up one of those bars.
Nice fireball from rookie. Oh, what a jump in. Oh my god. And all of a sudden you're staring down the barrel of a loaded Honda. Jewel Man up 2-1 in this set point.
Yeah, rookie's got to act fast. He does have a character that can pull out a lot of damage here, but Jewel Man just on a tear. Rookie putting him into the corner here. Do we see the loops? We will.
We will be seeing loops tonight, fellas. That shimmy gonna cause him to miss the backdash though. Could have gotten the punish there if he took the meaty. Oh gosh, level 3 this is death.
Yeah, nice little high-low into the Pale Rider to close out the game. Rookie tying it up 2-2, and good thing right there, did enough damage and forced enough guesses to not let Jewel Man go ahead and burn that level 3 and kind of swing things back in his favor. You got to disarm the bomb before it goes off.
Oh, rips the headbutt, whiffs on the neutral jump, but doesn't get punished.
Perfect parry. Here comes some Street Fighter 6 action.
Gonna catch. It looks like that was. Oh no, he threw the EX headbutt once again. Gonna take you to corner. Meaty shoulder setups are so tough.
The perfect parry's on point though, and it's kept Jewel Man in the corner this entire round, and the pressure keeps on coming from rookie. Great neutral jump there from Jewel Man. The Mike Ross special, putting rookie into the corner, puts himself in a burnout in the progress throw. Finds the command throw, baiting out the parry.
And I have no idea what it is. It's always off that stomp. Is he able to like special cancel that on whiff or something? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's the old card cancel right there. That's the Street Fighter 4 tech.
Oh, but this is gonna kill.
Yeah, level 2 Raw's not gonna scale at all, and rookie somehow pulling it away from the jaws of defeat. Now on match point against Jewel Man.
But I had to dump all his meter for that anti-air level 2 on the butt slam.
Great job finding another gap there. Gonna go ahead and put Jewel Man back into the corner. More Street Fighter 6 action. A great choice to go ahead and bust out.
Head butt slam. What on earth was that whiff punch?
Choosing not to spend it. Yeah, I respect that.
Jewel Man's not. I believe you can not do the second hit of that, so you don't get punished there. Here we go, headbutt.
Rookie and burnout. This is exactly where Jewel Man wants him here. Slowly walking down, finds the DI to close it out with the butt slam. Have some beef. Oh, it's not enough to kill.
One more wake up, and Jewel Man's ripping the EX headbutt.
Yeah, don't even think about it.
That's a statement. Here we go. Jewel Man whiffing. That jump medium punch. Hondas love it.
I gotta be careful here. Rookie also on the verge of level 3, getting the side switch there off of the drive rush cancel. Looking for a full and loaded knuckle. He tries to commit to it, and it doesn't work, and Jewel Man will make him pay with almost 60% of his life.
And don't forget the burnout.
Yes, sir. That's dessert after dinner.
Oh, but he holds this meaty for sure. Yep. And he's dead. Oh, he lives.
Just continuing to throw out that back medium kick on the instant overhead. The Street Fighter.
Pulling a rabbit out of his hat. That's that. Oh my god. I don't even know what I just witnessed.
That's just the freight train of Jewel Man right now. That's a whole lot of meat coming at you there. That very, very buff Chinese or Japanese man, excuse me.
And that's what I'm talking about with this Rube Goldberg conditioning. You don't see it. A player where it looks like he's losing the entire set. Like up until the very end, and then he just wins. And you're like, what happened?
What's the video? Where, call an ambulance, but not for me. All right, so that means that Jewel Man will be moving on to face EC over in winner's semi-final. I mean, you can only say so much about Jewel Man's gameplay because it almost seems like it's always final game, final round, and then he just does, to put it plainly, he does some shit, and then it works, and you're like, ooh. That was GG's. I'll shake your hand. But coming up on the other side of winners semifinals, we are going to have Rufian MX, one of the better Blanca players coming out of Mexico, and Shin Akuma, level 2. Shin Akuma level 2 is a name I've seen around, but haven't had the pleasure of watching his gameplay. You said he's eliminated you a couple of times?
Oh yeah, I've gotten a hand from this dude on quite a few occasions in our online brackets.
Now, does he play Akuma?
I believe he does. Yeah.
All right. I believe it'd be a little funny if his name was Shin Akuma level 2 and he pulls out Kimberly or something.
Oh god. The only sad thing I gotta say, bro, like the Shin Akuma supers are like so cool. It's very sad that like they're locked behind the taunt. Like you don't really get to see, bro.
It's the same thing with Bison as well. Has the whole Shin Bison thing, the teleport dashes and all the old Street Fighter 5 stuff.
Oh, really? Well, wasn't that from the boss?
Oh, yeah. The, what do they call that in the Battle Hub?
The giant attack?
Yeah, giant attack. There you go. Now, there's cool things like that in this game where it almost feels like an old school thing where they put in those little Easter eggs that, you know, you didn't really see in 5 or anything like that. So, nice little touch from Capcom's side.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, why are you making these Shin Bison moves? I'm still waiting on my costume.
Right. No, we'll get costume for costume 3 I believe came out December of 2023. So, you know, hopefully at the 2-year anniversary we might get another costume. One thing that I thought was so funny about Capcom Cup is, remember last year they put out that whole tweet about, hey, don't expect any announcements, like nothing, there's gonna be no trailer. They didn't do that. So everyone was like, oh great, we're gonna get the Elena World Tour trailer, things are gonna be, we're gonna see costume 4 maybe. People were even like getting their hopes up, oh season 3 is gonna be teased into that stream quicker than anything.
Hold that. They pressed for the intern that was running it, went home to his wife and kids, had a nice warm meal, bro.
And knowing Capcom, for as far as we know, Monday at 6 in the morning Eastern time, we might get the Elena trailer for all we know at this point. So we'll see how things play forward. Know you guys in the East Coast, you had to stay up pretty damn late to watch Capcom Cup, so I applaud anyone out there.
I've played this guy as well, actually.
One of the more saucier Blankas out there. He's gonna hit you with some nice mix-up, but Shin Akuma level 2, playing one of those characters with Akuma that can go ahead and make you pay for every mistake.
Neutral jump, medium punch. What's going on over here? Gonna take that heavy Tatsu setup.
Putting himself in burnout early. This might be exactly where Shin Akuma wants him here.
God, that's tough.
That's one thing about Akuma is not every person plays him the same. Sometimes you see freight trains like we saw Shin Akuma there. You see zoning style. But gonna make you pay here. There you go, getting the Blanca-chan started to play the month, finds the scoop off of it, goes for the cross-up hop. Very, very tricky stuff there.
Lifts, but Shin Akuma's gonna live for it. No DI, nice patience.
Both players seeming willing to go into burnout. Rufian trying to take his plus frames, finds the perfect parry off the neutral jump.
Drive rush neutral jump. Nice anti-air, gonna pick up into level 2. Level 1. That almost killed, wow.
Not enough to kill, goes for the DI. It's one thing Shin Akuma could have went for the level 1 there, but it's kind of smarter just to take it at that point and go with the level 3 into the final round. So very, very good awareness there from the side of Shin Akuma. Rufian holding him in the corner there, does have that level 2 if he wants to pop the lightning beast at some point.
Oh, what a walk under. Safe jump. Took the craziest frame kill I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, tough miss there for Rufian. Both players right now just swinging. Things are kind of missing, things are kind of hitting, but they're going at it. Here comes the Lightning Beast. The level 1 to get through the fireball off of the buff.
Ooh, whoa.
Yeah, that was such a heads-up call there on the side of Rufian MX to go ahead and pop the level 1 while he's in the level 2 buff. You do get the lightning all the way across the floor, so it will beat a fireball on the startup.
That's crazy. I didn't know you that actually gave you better fireball punish.
Yeah, it gives you a bit of a buff off of the level 1 there. You rarely see it. It's kind of a situational thing, but Rufian busting out all the tricks.
And Shinakuma was looking so dominant at the start of that game there, too.
Yeah, that's exactly why everyone hates playing Blanca, because he's going to go ahead and put you in situations like this. Pops the level 1, but he misses it. Yeah, look for the Menace special, but it didn't work. One more hit's going to do it. The cross up off of the hop into the light kick.
Oh, the whiff level 1 is something Mena does?
Yeah, well, he won't whiff it. You're supposed to do the lightning juggle into the level 1.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Doesn't force the stand.
I like the reset there from Rufian, getting a little more pressure and the side swap. Big jump in should be enough to close it out, and Rufian MX just on a tear.
Rufian really turned things around from the start of that first game. All of a sudden, Shinakuma's got to reverse 3-0 this guy.
Yeah, it's the tough part playing against a character like Blanca's. Your health is going to be depleted faster using Akuma, but Shinakuma finding himself some success.
Nice. And he has that neutral jump. Counter hit.
Gotta be protective of that drive gauge. We haven't seen Shinakuma try to bust out of jail yet, but finds the perfect parry. Doesn't finish the combo.
Rips the roundhouse. Resets with throw. Drops that fireball down range and goes for a dive kick.
Oh, great job stopping the startup of the Blanca-chan doll, but that, it doesn't cancel on level 1, goes for the slide. Shinakuma one hit away, and he finds the frame trap to finish it off. Rufian MX on the verge of finishing up this set very, very quickly.
Oh my gosh. Rips the DI and catches him random sweeping. Level 2, drops that Blanca-chan. That's tough. Oh, he walks past you. But that's that shit. You backdash, you eat like half your health there.
Exactly, and he's just continuing to attack the drive gauge base, the DP. It's going to be one more guess if he goes for the DI, choosing to go for the pressure, and Shinakuma has his back to the wall, and that's going to be all she wrote. Rufian MX looking absolutely unstoppable.
Gonna have a tough run back, gonna have to beat Rookie to make his way back to Grand Finals.
Yeah, Rufian just cooking there. Seems like Shinakuma never really got a chance to get his game plan going. In the first game, we saw him find a little bit of life.
Yeah. He was being very aggressive. He was dropping like random EX air fireballs. But what's it called? Rufian just absolutely found it. And that's what it is. Some players you see, they just find one thing to throw off your timing, and then they just start looping, and you'll get counter hit over and over again. They just find that in, and then they keep the tempo. Boom, boom, boom. You're gonna keep making mistakes. Like,
yeah, in a game as fast as Street Fighter 6 is too, like when you have drive rush and those things coming at you, that mental stack it gets to a point to where you're on a slot machine at a certain point, and playing with Akuma, you're playing with a little bit of less tokens than anybody else in the game.
Well, that's the whole point about the mental stack, is that is not a slot machine, right? These are educated guesses these people are making. After they've noticed, like, oh, what I did here really frazzled him, I can afford to start playing like very, very risky, because he's probably not ready for it. And that's what Rufian was doing. Every time he found it in, he was like, I'm just gonna send it with some weird ass shit. You're absolutely not ready for it. You do not play this matchup. You do not know how to check Blanca ball. Die. Like
I mean, that's my mindset when I'm playing, because I'm a Blanca player, so I'm just like, hey, man, eat this, die.
Well, bro, and that's how it goes. If you believe hard enough, then they can't check the Blanca ball, bro. You just send it down range. It's a battle of wits.
Yeah, that's what I tell people. I got out of Evo pulls by the power of friendship. Like, it wasn't anything calculated, man. I was just going for it. And speaking of going for it, you got two powerhouses going at each other right here. The freight train of Jury and the ISI, or excuse me, EC and his raw drivers. These two right here, I mean, they kind of go at it on Twitter sometimes. So a little bit of bad blood in the background here. Let's see who gets the upper hand this side.
Jewelman's headbutt's gonna get checked by that. The fireball setup. EC taking the overhead. Jewelman, nice block.
Just continuing to put on that pressure, though. It's one of those things that he's so well at doing. Just continuing to put it on, and Jewelman looking a little lost here. One sliver of health left, can't afford to get hit.
Even EXDP as the Honda because you died to chip. Tough situation. Here we go. Nice. Well, I don't know if you're happy about that, but that's a nice perfect parry from Jewelman. Gonna take the sumo walk into butt slam.
Oh, what a throw there.
Corner. Welcome to my world, motherfucker. But what a setup. Gonna whiff headbutt.
Jewelman just trying to steal the momentum here, but just continuing on that pressure is EC with drive rushes. Drive rush medium punch, drive rush grab. Gonna continue to make you make these educated guesses, and Jewelman kind of got on the back foot here.
And you know, oh god, that's so unfortunate for Jewelman. The armor is gonna trade, and then EC is still gonna be able to drive rush up and get the punish there on the other side of the screen. Running straight back into game 2. Jewelman gotta find something here neutral, and that something is gonna be random DI.
You gotta love it. Let's see if he finds anything here, but another back throw on the side of EC, and they're gonna continue to play this game of cat and mouse. You just notice they keep backdashing, building stocks, and then drive rushing.
Nice button selection from Jewelman there. Gonna find himself a canceling to headbutt, get something going here, and now just abusing this button now that he finally found something that he can make EC block.
Yeah, but back in the corner off of eating that DI. Level 1 is on deck. Jewelman just kind of stuck here, not choosing to go with the OD.
Oh, the perfect parry. Wow. And that was so risky there because he would have gone into burnout if he whiffed. Ooh.
Yeah, that's one more guess gonna do it. There's that button that you love right there.
DI whiff, breaks the DI, and nice confirm.
Yeah, a bit of a string there to go into the 100 hands, but it paid off for him off of the random DI on the side of EC, and Jewelman putting himself on the board finally.
Jewelman really looking like he's found the button here in this matchup all of a sudden. Nice. Holding the fireballs.
Still no answer really for these raw drive rushes.
Nice, 100 hand slap, frame trap. Facing trap with the headbutt. Nice jumping. Wow, gonna check that drive rush straight into level 3. Jewelman's cashing out, going to the bank. Take my card, please. No tip.
That should be enough to close out the game. Like you're saying, it seems like Jewelman kind of found the button that's gonna go ahead and carry him through this entire set so far. Just based off of those last 2 rounds, it seems like he was able to kind of shut down a lot of the offense from EC.
And using those forward advancing frames on whiff to just manipulate the spacing, keep EC second guessing himself in neutral. What a headbutt over the fireball. No confirm off that counter hit, jump in, but gonna frame trap into 100 hand slap, reset it to EX command grab, dash up, gonna get checked by the jump in. Set up the fireball, it's gonna whiff, give him space to throw. Backdash, whiff, drive impact. But Jewelman gets one more wake up here, blocks the overhead.
Oh, waking up with the super, finds its home, and Jewelman in burnout does have a chance to go ahead and try to steal this out of a bad situation. Nice air to air there. But here comes EC, no super to defend himself, and he's going to put Jewelman into the checkmate to close out the round.
I just got to jab the DI though. Alright, here
we
go.
You might have been able to mash out there.
Here we go. You never seen that punk clip?
Yeah.
Against the keep. Oh, here we go. Jewelman being very aggressive with these headbutts. Trying to control the spacing, but it's gonna get clipped on that jump in by the drive rush medium punch. Nice delay tech. Drive rush.
Yeah, Jewelman just trying to give them a taste of their own medicine there. Doing a good job. Finds the perfect parry.
Empty jump, perfect parry, knowing that he's gonna try and anti-air or check it or something. Very nicely spaced jump 2, gonna stop himself from getting anti-aired. And drive impact, gonna put you into burnout. And
was that a bait? Did he just bait that out by going for that?
I have no idea what happened there. I believe that wasn't cancelable. Wow.
Oh, I'm not gonna put anything past Jewelman.
Empty drive rush. Empty jump, perfect parry. That's so intentional. That's so sick, bro. This dude is a maestro.
He's been on point with the perfect parries, and that's kind of what swung the momentum so far for him. Right now, EC just continuing with the game plan, not letting anything switch, though.
Well, no, that's what it is. That's what it is he's playing that mini game now. He's clipped EC so much time. He's controlling so much space with this random, like, jump-in fierce that now EC has to space around it and try and catch it on landing because he's not consistently anti-airing it. And Jewelman is doing it at such a spacing now where he's landing and he's minus because of the trip guard. But it's still a 50-50, and he knows the situation better than EC, it seems. Oh my god! Butt slams. Tough situation, but EC's got no super.
Was trying to continue to forward on.
Nice delay tech from Jewelman!
He's just trying to let it fly.
EC terrified here. Jewelman sitting on the super.
There's the jump you're talking about. Both players just jumping around.
And EC maybe found the anti-air. Maybe finally found the anti-air for that button.
All right, well, going up 2-1. Things get a little hectic in this match here. It seems like both players just kind of sending it here. You pointed out that jump from Jewelman right there, kind of controlling the spacing. Oh, well, it won't be a Street Fighter 6 online tournament without some online connection. But as you were saying, that jumping from Jewelman has kind of just looked like the key to go ahead and try to control things here. It seems like EC just kind of got the better of the scramble that time around. So let's see if Jewelman continues to go ahead and look towards the skies to find answers.
And at the end there, it looks like EC found the anti-air. But I get it. You're so scared to walk up and try and do something when Honda's just ripping jumps from mid-screen like that because you have to respect headbutt. And you have to respect, they fucking love doing this, is the neutral jump medium punch. It's brutal. That button where he holds his hands out like the fusion dance midair.
Yeah, that's the Mike Ross special right there.
There you go. Nice frame trap from EC. Trying to reset mentally this round. There you go. Perfect parry on that fake headbutt.
Perfect parries from both sides. I love the way that EC is just managing their gauge here, continuing to like get themselves down low, falling back, looking for the perfect parries, making Jewelman have to chase them down.
Here we go.
Great tech there. Jewelman just continuing to push buttons and chase EC around the screen here. Finds the jump there you're talking about earlier. This could be the answer he needs.
Ooh! What a crazy Jewelman. EC not even representing reversal like crazy this round. Jewelman just has his number and ready for it on that knockdown. Wow.
Yeah, and finishing off, chasing him out of the air with the OD butt slam there. EC kind of changing up his pace a little bit.
Man going into burnout, but gonna level one his way out. Sumo walk up. Nice back jump now to check that random. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, understanding that EC wants to go ahead and try to skip neutral and get Jewelman closer to the corner. Great air to air there, but right now might be stuck in that position. Gets the wall splat and the stun. This should be a combo. Looking for the kill with the reset.
And Jewelman's gonna whiff throw.
That was disrespectful. But you know what? I respect it. Jewelman doesn't expect that very much.
Nice. Meaty command grab from Jewelman. Headbutt spacing. That was really clean. Didn't get anything off it though. Whiff clap. Nice delay tech. Drive rush. Medium punch. Whipping that elbow. The people's elbow. Oh, perfect parry on that.
Yeah, it seems like that's really been the only way Jewelman's been catching him. If it's not a jump, wake up level 3 is going to go ahead and find its home, and that's going to get Jewelman off his back just a little bit.
And it looks like, well, we saw if you do nothing off the drive rush there, if you hard commit to bait DP, you can bait it, but it looked like, because he whipped the button with there. There we go. Gonna get some pressure, started with butt slam, drive rush up. Such awkward spacings that Honda occupies. It's so weird. He's trying to... Oh my gosh. Big punish off the perfect parry. With butt slam. But gonna get punished. It wasn't real. Jewelman's gonna get one more wake up.
It's coming close. Decides to go for the super. And like you were saying, you can bait out the super just like that. And EC is gonna take it 3-1 over Jewelman.
Jewelman looking for another reset into random level 3. Loves taking games like that. But EC just a little bit too patient there. Not gonna jumped over it, I believe, but not gonna get clipped by it.
Yeah, that was kind of the theme of that entire set. There was just a lot of jumps from the sides of both players there. Almost seems like none of them really wanted to get caught in those scrambles and just try to force their offensive game plan. But that is gonna.
The way Jewelman uses the butt slam. A lot of Honda players said when it first happened, it wasn't a nerf. It's better now, and it sort of is. Like, it enforces such a mess. He's minus, but it is such a messed up spacing, and he'll just eat you alive for like all the things you're trying to do out of that.
Yeah, it definitely makes you second guess your offense. But with that, I believe Jewelman is going to be moving down to the loser's side, and EC is going to be punching their ticket over to winners finals with Roofy and MX. Over on the loser's side, I see Rosek might have had a dip, got a DQ, and Rookie is going to be moving on to Face Shinakuma level 2. And we got Ilian and Obtuse Rat. I believe that's a JP mirror match over on that side. So for all the folks at home who are watching, I believe there is a Matcherino set up. If you want to use the Matcherino command in chat, and if you're new here, go ahead and follow the channel. If you're feeling a little generous, drop that sub. Hope you all are having a great time. So far in these matches, Cryptid, how are you feeling about these so far? There's been a couple of barn burners this time.
It's been a little while. It's been a little while tonight, I'll be honest with you. People be swanging. Well, that's also just Street Fighter. People love swanging in this game. People love doing just silly things. And the worst part about this game is that when people do silly things, people love to do sillier things in response. And then you just start seeing like some clown fiesta things going on. The pressure, when the pressure's on, you know, people just crack, and it can be really funny when they do.
It's crazy. Even on like the biggest stages to the smallest stages, this game just has a knack for like kind of really showing who the player is mentally. And right now we're gonna see who's the better JP, because it is gonna be Obtuse Rat, who we saw earlier on stream, and Ilian. One master's a little higher than the other, smoking some of that good purple.
Obtuse Rat, we didn't really get to see much of his gameplay. It was mostly the disconnect screen. So
right now they're kind of swagging on Ilian though, attacking the drive gauge, got him in the corner in a bad spot.
Ooh! Gonna bait that drive reversal, nice level 1. Gonna put Obtuse Rat into burnout, take a portal, drop some ghosts down range, a spike. Gonna get clipped by the overhead ghost. Whiffed Strabog.
Oh, nice. Finds the dismissal, lands the combo there. Gets their drive gauge back, trying to put Obtuse Rat into the corner, look for the DI while they still can.
Nice from Ilian here. What a reset it to DI. And that's going to kill. Ilian, nice comeback that round. And here we go. Straight into...
Going coast to coast to that. That's a tough part in this JP mirror match, is like usually when you are playing JP and you put someone into burnout, you want to throw a lot of the purple stuff. But when someone else can also attack you from the other side of the screen, it kind of nullifies that.
Oh, looks like that was command grab or something. Oh, whiff throw. And flipping that amnesia. Obtuse Rat, fearless with these amnesias tonight.
Trying to hold on to their drive gauge. Setting up the departure on the side of Ilian, looking for the jump. Nice drive reversal there, had to spend it. Going into burnout on their own accords, I like it.
Ripping that level 2. Yeah. You could have level 1.
Yeah, just like we were saying, no, you got to double tap. You know, you got to spin the block on them. You got to make sure they ain't talking to nobody anymore. No witnesses.
Oh, nice. Bait on that drive reversal. Not going to get the punish, though.
Ilian low on drive gauge early here.
Very, very patient, and kind of just catching Obtuse Rat, flailing mid-screen a little bit.
Yeah, put him in the corner, but a perfect parry on the side of Obtuse Rat. Gonna look for the side switch there off of the throw. Ilian jumping right out, and back into the corner you go. Ring around the rosy.
Oh, what a check from Ilian there. Gonna go straight to level 3, take this burnout.
Yeah, I like the cash out there, especially with JP, like we were talking about. Once you put him in burnout, gonna put a lot of chip damage on him, and Obtuse Rat kind of just in a world of trouble here. Answers right back, pops a Lavushka, and this is gonna be a lot of damage here for Ilian, and a setup afterwards with the departure.
Dude actually said the Lavushka. He knows the Russian. Nice.
Yeah, I'm studying. I'm Mr. Worldwide over here. Nice check from the side of Ilian to close out the round.
We getting the Duolingo lessons mid-set here.
I'll be taking page out of Jammer's book. You know what I mean? I gotta do my studying. Put a little sauce on the commentary.
DI on the Strabag though. Hey, I'm taking a page out of your book.
We'll just do the rest of the broadcast in Russian. Nice departure there to set him up and a tick throw into the command grab.
And you know, speaking of the CIA interference from Obtuse Rat tonight.
It all adds up. It all adds up. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Pepe Sylvia. All right, here we go. Nice. Oh, nice bait from Obtuse Rat though. Gonna create a very scary situation from Ilian. Yep, stun is gonna equalize the health differential here as Ilian leaves burnout.
Smart to go for the DI2 before that level 1 was built up. Continuing to put Ilian in this guessing game.
Defense from Ilian though, not flinching on this portal setup. Overhead. What a bait on the Amnesia! Ilian noticing Obtuse Rat is a little bit... Whoa! The multi-hit projectile went through EX Amnesia because he had the portal set.
Yeah, very smart on the side of Ilian. That's one interesting thing about a mirror match is like you really start seeing people pull out the tricks to kind of knowledge check. Like, oh, you think you play this character? Let me show you how to really do it. Great anti-air there on the side of Ilian.
And then meanwhile, the Manon mirror where the character is just buttons.
You're just playing footsies now.
It's the one matchup where you get to play footsies and it fucking sucks.
Big cash out there.
Ilian. Obtuse Rat looking to send it. What a faint ghost there from Ilian. Gonna take a lot of space on Obtuse Rat. Pressure him with the chip here as he leaves burnout.
Yeah, coming back online, using the drive rush immediately.
Very nice though. Obtuse Rat with that stagger ghost. Here we go. Footsies. EX command grab. Gonna flash parry from full screen. Set the portal. Flash parry again. Drive rush into overhead. Nope. Punish on that.
Yeah, the portal just kind of getting Obtuse Rat to sit still. Like, you have to guess, is it going to be departure or the spike? And right now, Ilian...
Somebody take away this dude's mobility aid. He should not have the cane, bro. It's ridiculous how far these cane buttons be reaching, bro. That's
the thing I love about JP is, like, he always ends up having an option you don't remember. Like, I always forget this character has an air throw.
Somebody break this dude's other leg. So
put this man on disability. Put him on Social Security.
Put him in the retirement home, bro. Get him out of here.
Ilian looking strong, getting the upper hand here, putting up 2-0 here on loser's side. Obtuse Rat's gonna have to fight for their tournament life here if they want something to happen.
Straight back with the round start drive rush, taking you to corner, dropping a portal here.
Been a lot of bar, but it's working out for him. Gets the punish counter throw there. Ilian in the corner, taking a big swing.
DI. And it's been funny, you know, the storyline we've been seeing here. Ilian a little bit more patient. You know, he's higher ranked, maybe has cleaner fundamentals, but Obtuse Rat's still making things work tonight. But all of a sudden went for the wake up DI when he was not really the person that you would expect to be representing a reversal in this set.
Got to keep them on their toes. Obtuse Rat finding around there. Did a good job controlling neutral, just keeping Ilian on one side of the screen. And a random DI on the other side of Obtuse Rat.
Ilian with the... Obtuse Rat just flash parry and got punish countered by the spikes. Pick up DI into back throw. Looking for a setup on Ilian here.
Yeah, trying to attack the drive, Dave. You almost got to kind of take the throw at this point.
But Ilian's going to mash out. Very good awareness. And the portal punish counter on the drop parry. That's death.
Yeah, just tying up rounds there. You don't want to be in a super deficit, but if it's going to kill, you got to kind of go for it. And Ilian putting themselves right back on the board. Now on match point, Obtuse Rat with a fully loaded gun on one side, trying to make things happen. A taste of their own medicine. Two rivals collide right there in neutral to start things out.
Nice check from Ilian. Gonna jump in. Get amnesia. Nice confidence there. Goes for the throw to save himself from the bombs, but Obtuse Rat backdashes. Ooh, tries to air the departure.
That's one thing. Obtuse Rat just continues to pretty much blow their drive gauge really fast here. A lot of raws, a lot of EX moves, and Ilian kind of taking advantage of it here. Has a nice life lead.
Ghost. Watch the drive rush into level 2. Obtuse Rat, last chance to stay in the set. Oh my gosh. The whiff drive reversal may prove to be a fatal error for Ilian unless Obtuse Rat drops. What the fuck?
He found the combo there, but just not enough to finish what was on his plate. And Ilian on the attack in burnout does have the level 1 obtuse rat. Also puts himself in a burnout. We're going to see a purple off right now. Great jumping on the side of Ilian. A wake up level 1 is not going to land, and Ilian's going to punish him for it. Throwing for the fences, and Ilian takes it 3-0 over obtuse rat.
Both players just froze for a second there. That you love to see that. That's some real footage right there. That's some real neutral right there.
You ever think back to the high school days where two dudes were about to fight? They're like, swing first, swing first, swing first. That's kind of what we saw right now. They're just standing at each other eye to eye. But it seems like Ilian just able to find the upper hand there in the JP mirror match over obtuse rat. So that will be the last of what we're seeing from obtuse rat tonight. But GG's well played. Love seeing the JP plays. Ilian moving on.
Stare down as the Manon, bro. I'm ripping SPD, bro. You're eating half your health if you think you can win the staring contest with me, buddy. It ain't gonna happen. I'm just swinging it. I'm just
respect. And with a character like Manon, you got to start taking some of those swings because not exactly high up on the tier list. You know, the funniest part is I don't know if you follow IDOM on Twitter or not. When he was like, "Dude, someone in Marvel Rivals just told me in rank to switch characters." I'm like. You know Manon is struggling if you got dudes in Marvel Rivals.
I think IDOM's problem. I mean, Manon is too much of a grappler. Like, I think he leans a little bit more into like the pseudo part of pseudo grappler. You know what I mean? Like with Laura, he like dropping those fireballs. Laura has a lot more like buffer options, stuff like that. Manon doesn't really have any of that. She's like a geef that's always minus.
Yeah, that's honestly the best way you could possibly put it too. She's a geek, but just not intimidating. It's weird how that works, but it's a character you see represented on online tournaments and stuff like that. It's just those hard guesses. You gotta, the 50-50s and stuff. You gotta have to go for the reads like your Itabashi or Idom.
It's less about the reads and more so about establishing like these scary minus frame situations and being very ballsy again. Like something that I have to do against a lot of top players. My problem used to be like I reversaled too much. And now like the better players in my scene are bait reversal against me 24/7. Like I'm just wake up command grabbing.
I respect the hell out of that.
Wake up. But it's interesting, so that's what's interesting about Manon is that she's actually very good at playing around these minus frame situations. She has good bully buttons, like for even like your opponent's pressure using minus frames, right? So it's a character where like on layer 1, if they're not mashing, then like they're doing something wrong unless you give them a reason to mash. But here we go, run straight into it. Shinakuma level 2 versus Rookie.
Ain't nobody want to hear about Manon, bro. Come on, we got some top tiers on screen.
Yep, running this drive rush. Ripping that. Ooh, that's a meaty shoulder. Got a perfect parry to the fireball.
Nice busting edge. That's one thing we didn't see from Shinakuma the first time we saw him play on stream. Just kind of a little tentative to go ahead and look for that OD DP, but against a character like, ooh, you kind of got to get yourself some space. Nice catch there for the DP on Rookie side. Putting on the pressure.
Back combo. Yes
sir.
It doesn't kill, but takes it. That's not a safe jump though.
Nah, that's the Noah the Prodigy safe jump right there. Just looking for the neutral, throwing a button, hoping it works.
Ooh! What was going on there? It looks like he was trying to juggle with that medium knuckle, but that is not going to work out for him. He's going to win himself back neutral though. Take a nice shoulder. Bad meaty.
Putting him in the corner. Not what we want to
do. The demon flip.
Nice, sticking out the low forward there. Looked for the reset, got greedy with it, didn't trust the combo, and might pay for it dearly here. Shinakuma on the attack.
Nice. Flipping that demon flip. Ooh, did not force stand there and gonna die for it. Shinakuma level 2 looking a little bit out of his element tonight. No, he's a fairly strong, consistent player. You know, I've played him a few times. Like I said, I've seen him do pretty well against some very solid players, but it looks like something's going on. You don't really see Akumas at this level like drop like the force stand into Tatsu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And some nights just ain't your night, and right now it's looking like Rookies as he continues to cook. Shinakuma on the back foot once again.
Gonna mash. Ooh.
Tough. It's just drop situations left and right, and Rookie's taking advantage of every single one of them. Perfect parry to keep the offense going, attacking the drive gauge with the DI, and there's the checkmate for the round.
Love to see it. Mash and perfect parry on your my minus frames, bro. One of my favorite things to do in this game.
That's that Street Fighter 6 though. That's that stuff that, you know, you hear Punk complaining about all the time, but continues to be a big aspect of this game when it comes to stealing turns.
Oh, bro, that's what I be doing. I got like the -3 overhead, bro. Like you sort of force them to take your turn. And that's if they block the overhead, bro. So here we go. Gonna get some fireball pressure going. Demon flip into back throw. Wake up the guy on that fireball.
See if you trust the combo this time, spending the whole thing. Heavy knuckle into the level 3. Shinakuma taking...
Certainly does not kill.
That's a lot of damage, not enough to kill. He's still in burnout though, so it should be a chip situation.
What a trade.
Yeah, it's a GameStop trade right there.
Pound to the players.
All right, Rookie just putting on a show here, just more and more offense. It's been the theme from everyone this entire night, and up 2-0 on Shinakuma level 2.
You either just have Rookie here who just mauls you with frame traps, super clean, super tight, swanging on his meaties, or you have Jewel Man who's whiffing a button on you to hit you with the button next Tuesday.
That's exactly the best way to put it. And Rookie just continuing to put on pressure here, a little low on drive gauge. A drive reverse from Shinakuma to try to get some space here. He's gonna make something happen. He has to do it now.
Nice, gonna take that demon flip low. And a nice juggle with the double fireball. Shinakuma getting around it against Rookie here.
See if he can carry this momentum. Does have 2 bars of super on deck. See if he lives up to his name with a level 2 at some point.
Nice. Confirm into the EX fireball. That was a very nice delay jab to counter hit the crossover demon flip. Oh, meaty shoulder. Gonna bait the DP.
Yeah, smart taking the meter too with the DI.
Shinakuma just jumping, bro. He wants out.
Yeah, it's at the point where you're kind of just yelling, get me out of here, but Rookie continuing to put him down in the corner. OD Sandblast to close it out, and Rookie is on match point.
Bro, it's true what they say. When you get throw looped in this game, no one is coming to save you, bro. You ain't jumping out. You ain't... Oh, boy. Shinakuma already down to less than half HP here. One touch from death.
And that just shows the confidence of Rookie there. Just kind of feeling very comfortable in the matchup. Going to play with the life lead. Might just coast from here.
Shinakuma getting something going here. Dump into level 3. Trying to work his way back out of burnout. Showing him, hey, I'll half health you right back. But this is a tough situation. He still has a lot of time to kill before he leaves burnout. Gonna do that by keeping some pressure going, buffering into demon flip. Meaty empty demon flip throw. Chip situation, air fireball. Wow. Very nice scramble from Shinakuma.
Yeah, just making the most out of that situation, having Rookie just land on the fireball there, and Shinakuma says, not quite yet, man. Putting one on the board.
You can never count Akuma out for that reason, too. The knockdowns are so good. Oh, Rookie hopping on the Ken.
Yeah, interesting selection here. I mean, you can chip at the drive gauge a little bit more with the Jinrai loops and things like that, but still a very similar to character to Luke, kind of the same game plan here. But let's see how Rookie chooses to go about it.
And I don't know how well I know Rookie, but also you tend to know this. Luke is like a scrub killer pick for a lot of people at this level. So maybe now that Shinakuma's gotten the game in edgewise, Rookie's saying, let me hop on my main here. I believe he was almost 1900 MR on the Ken, so I'm assuming this is his main here.
Yeah, took off the weights.
Jinrai pressure, nice punish from Shinakuma on the empty Jinrai. That shit is indeed -7 if they don't go into any of the options.
Great DI there, Dragon Lash, OD. Oh, doesn't get the last hit to close it out.
Gonna get anti-aired by Shinakuma here, taking the meaty fireball, poking with that medium kick. Gonna buffer into the fire hands. Very nice spacing from Shinakuma, but when you only have that pixel to work with, it's tough. Even when you get the burnout.
Didn't want to pull the trigger on the DI there, and it cost him, but Shinakuma looking pretty decent in that one.
Tatsu whip punish on the fierce. Rookie jumping for the fences. Here we go.
Almost putting themselves in burnout. Chooses to go for another ODDP in the middle of neutral there.
Shinakuma, wake up jabs. Needs to find something this round or else it is the end of his bracket run tonight. Looks like he's gonna take a setup here. Nice meaty charge fireball. Very scary situation against Akuma at that spacing. You kind of just have to let him charge because he can let it rip at any time and he looks pretty plus off the knockdown. Scary situation from Rookie though. Shinakuma keeping a very tight spacing. What a check on the drive rush without jumping.
Yeah, Shinakuma almost like he's playing better in Burnout at this point with his back against the wall.
Some people are like that, bro. They just like putting themselves into Burnout. Nice confirmed from Rookie. Run DP. Shinakuma getting that forced stand finally. Looks like he's caught his breath this set, but this is going to be a tough situation. That DP may cost Shinakuma his bracket run tonight.
Yeah, not sure if it was a bad read or a misinput, but either way, Rookie's going to take advantage of it, spending all of his meter and putting a world of hurt on Shinakuma here. Does have the critical art though, so never say never.
Air fireball. And air fireball just such a... Oh, that charged fireball going to be scary against Ken. You know, people... Oh, nice. I was going to say, people say that Ken's the weakest Shoto, and that's cap, but his fireball game is bad, actually. Against Akuma, against Ryu. His fireball is kind of lacking.
Yeah, gotta have one bad thing.
But most other characters are... Here's the thing. He has a Hadouken. Most other characters with a Hadouken, like a traditional Hadouken, have some way to get multi-hit without spending the meter, right? Because compared to like Jury Fireball, like a normal Hadouken isn't that like isn't nothing crazy. But Ken just sort of has the Hadouken, like he has a fireball.
Yeah.
Well, what's it called? No, but hey, it was a good pick from Rookie. You know, he kind of just reset the match. He's like, okay, maybe I was going a little crazy on the Luke. Let me slow it down on the Ken. This character is a little bit more nuanced. It's a little bit less about just guessing the RPS and more about creating some odd situations. And it looked to play out in his favor for sure.
Yeah, well, that is going to be the run, at the end of Shinakuma Level 2's run. And next up, over on loser side, we will be seeing a Joelman and Ilian. It's going to be a JP and a Honda match there. And that just sounds like chaos, because it's just a game of cat and mouse here. Joelman's going to want to put the pause on, and Ilian's going to want no part of that. So that one will be coming up next. But before we get into that, I want to remind you guys the Matcherino is live. If you are feeling a little generous to go ahead and put it into the pot, use the Matcherino command over in chat. And also follow the stream and the channel if you have not done so yet, if you're joining the action over here. Don't choke on your Pringles, man. I thought this was CIFGC, not a can opener. I gotta ask right now, what flavor were those Pringles?
Everything he just said, for sure. They were. I got the cheddar cheese up in here.
I respect that.
Pringles, you know, my defense in this game, you know, is pretty tough.
All right. Well, overall winners that we're still waiting to see Rufy and MX and EC on stream for winners finals, but things are winding down over in this tournament. We saw a really good run on the side of Tusrat over there. Just wasn't able to get a lot of the JP stuff going. Razek unfortunately had to DQ, and oh, there's the top. Man, these guys are great over there. You guys should do this professionally. Pulling up our top 8 bracket over on this side. You see Ilian taking it over Obtuse Rat with a 3-0. Rookie with a 3-0 over Razek, but I think that was a DQ. Just saw Rookie and Shinakuma on stream. That was Rookie switching over to the Ken after the Luke. Kind of mixed up the pacing over on Shinakuma. It's going to be the end of his run. Up next is Joelman and Ilian. We talked about that. And on winner side, Rufian, MX, and EC. And that's one of those matches where we talked about Rufian MX before, just kind of a player that throws a lot of shenanigans at you with the Blanca, and EC we've seen all night is just going to continue to go ahead and pressure with that raw drive rush. So very, very interesting matchups coming up over on that winner's side. So this next match here, Honda and JP, not something we see too often unless you are seeing Joelman play, because he's kind of the Honda at this point. So what do you expect over on this loser's final side?
I'm looking forward to see how Honda deals with departure. And I'm looking forward to see how JP deals with headbutt, mainly. Or not headbutt, butt slam.
Now we're going to see it really setting up those portals, getting the spikes in. This isn't a matchup that Joelman isn't too unfamiliar with, I'm sure.
Gonna check him with that. It's like crouch fear. Command grab. Oh, gonna bait the drive reversal. Command grab in him again. Dominant showing from Jewelman right now. Gonna drive impact through the amnesia bomb and take the round. Wow.
That was some tech I haven't seen before. Jewelman pulling out the tricks. We were talking about it earlier. Every time you watch him play, you're gonna see something new. And that right there, using the DI to get through both of the bombs from the amnesia was very, very heads up.
Scary trade, but Jewelman gonna take control of the situation. Ilian gonna take a nice confirm, start stribogging Jewelman into corner here.
And it seems that's the way Ilian's going to kind of throw Jewelman off in this matchup, is use a lot more of the buttons instead of throwing the purple stuff around and trying to play the game of keep away, and it's working out for them right now.
Well, you can see why. Apparently, JP's fireballs are mad punishable by headbutt here. Ilian got his foot in the door this set. Oh, that's a tough pickup with the departure portal. Oh my gosh, he's going to teleport through. Put Ilian into burnout. That was very well played from Jewelman. Good awareness, good confidence, even though he's at quite a health deficit. Boom! Stunning to, yeah, everything.
Yeah, this is where Jewelman really makes a lot of his plays here, putting you into corner. Fortunate guess, that's a big cash out there to go ahead and keep Ilian's life a little bit lower than his here. So Ilian going to have a big, hard guess to go ahead and try to get themselves out of the corner here.
Nicely rooted. Oh!
He just threw up some gang signs and walked towards him and grabbed him to kill him. That is a Jewelman staple right there, taking the first game here in losers corners, up 1-0.
Here we go. Ilian drive rushing up. Jewelman headbutt. Strabog. Into drive impact.
Yeah, setting up the portal there, making Jewelman have to guess. Gets a nice little throw for his troubles. Jewelman in the corner trying to bust out, but the OD headbutt is going to be the punishable version, and Ilian taking advantage of it. That's going to be a P on the board for Ilian, looking strong that round.
Jewelman's playstyle kind of working against him there. You know, it seemed like Ilian realized this guy's doing like some pretty wacky, ridiculous stuff right now. Let me just take a step back and kind of just let him do things and see what happens. We go.
Working out from here, still has a decent life. He does have that level 2 on deck. Finds a cross up there on the punish counter. Jewelman trying to get himself out.
Found himself an opportunity to rip some portals, rip some spikes here. Going to be able to check Jewelman's headbutt. Jewelman getting his turn back to overhead. Butt slams.
That's been a theme all night. Ilian right back on the attack, but busting out is Jewelman with the OD headbutt.
Hands. Not very scary spacing from Jewelman in corner there.
Great defense though. Ilian on offense looks back. Yeah, very smart to pull the trigger there.
Not able to get away with these cancels into ghosts against Jewelman here. Jewelman not gonna get the buff. Jewelman not gonna get the buff. Nice headbutt on that spike though.
Both players low on drive gauge, pops the level 3 to interrupt the headbutt. This is gonna do a lot of damage raw. Will it kill? James Chen, where you at?
Oh nah, raw. JP super don't do that much damage raw actually. Oh my gosh, big confirm from Jewelman here. Gonna put his opponent right into burnout as well, I believe.
Critical hard damage as well. Jewelman gonna be quicker back online here.
Perfectly burnout. Yep. I don't even know what you do against Honda there. No meter, no reversal. You actually have to hold the Honda miss. That's like the one thing you don't want to do.
All right, well, Jewelman with a nice 2-0 lead, finding a perfect parry to start things off here on the round. Let's see if he just continues to pour it on here against Ilian.
Oh, nice jump from Jewelman.
Yeah, definitely aware of the tricks. We saw Ilian use that a lot in Obscure Rat, looking for that command grab off of a tick throw. Jewelman says not today and continues to put it on. A perfect parry on the side of Ilian, though. Could be the opening they need.
Oh my gosh. What a DI from Ilian. Gonna call out that headbutt. Take a nice confirm here. The JP corner carry is just so preposterous. Gonna put you full screen, leave you super plus. You're holding these meaty fireballs. You put the portals on you. Jewelman gonna do the sumo walk. Get checked. Yep.
Should be enough to kill with the level 2. It does get the juggle, and Ilian putting themselves in the round here in game number 3.
Nice root from Alien there. Kind of tough that he has to spend the level 2. Not maybe he could have juggled into level 1 there, but ooh, big whiff punish from Jewel Man here.
That was a big swing too. Alien putting Jewel Man in the corner. Nice punish counter throw there. What do you got on top of it? Looking for another one. Do I hear 3?
Backdash isn't gonna get punished by neutral jump. Ooh, Alien loving these wacky DI resets tonight.
Yeah, and those resets have looked good for him so far, putting themselves on the board now, kind of fending off Jewel Man a bit here.
Jewel Man ripping the butt slam. Cancel into the double ghost, gonna drive rush behind it.
Yeah, Jewel Man just looking for those jumps we saw him use against EC right now, just trying to hold on to that drive gauge. And this is the tough part when you play against JP is they will attack your drive gauge from full screen. You're not going to have an easy time walking in, as we saw there.
Whoa,
what a great job. That was a great call from Jewel Man there. Now just kind of throwing around neutral jumps, looking for an opening here.
Jewel Man just trying to stabilize this round. I don't know though, maybe he should have been pressuring Alien's drive meter a little bit more. Alien's gonna spend for Jewel Man though. Do the work for him. All of a sudden, Alien's in the orange. All of a sudden, Alien has 2 drive bars left.
DI, does he have a kill combo here? Popping into the super. That should be enough to close it out, and Jewel Man is now on set point.
Jewel Man once again flailing his way to victory. No, he's really good. Nice amnesia.
To the untrained eye, it looks like he's flailing. But Jewel Man
like,
just...
To the untrained eye, like genius is indistinguishable from insanity or something like that.
There
that might be
go.
the original quote. I might have just made up, dropped some absolute fire. Okay, here we go.
Alien just not really having a chance to play this entire round so far, and Jewel Man just finding a nice little standing medium kick poke there to close things out. 3-1 over Alien. That will be the last we see of Alien tonight, and Jewel Man is moving forward to loser semifinal two-face rookie. As we've been saying, there's only so many things you can say about Jewel Man's gameplay because it is what it is at this point. But you know what? It's a tool that continues to work time and time again, and we saw it there against Alien. Did have life for 1 round, but Jewel Man's game plan just continued to dominate neutral over and over.
What I will say, and I think this is why he's so strong on the Honda, Manon and Honda are very similar in the way that it's sort of about identifying one or two things that your opponent is kind of bad at dealing with, and then doing a bunch of fake shit to abuse that fact. So I could sort of see Jewel Man's thought process in a lot of these matches, but just such a big factor here is the fact nobody can deal with butt slam. Nobody can deal with it. Straight up, how many times have you seen butt slam get anti-aired tonight? It hasn't happened. Or it's happened once. It happened once actually when Rookie anti-aired the crossover butt slam. But like, and I have the same trouble. I feel butt slam is supposed to be pretty easy to anti-air. He can threaten the crossover, which makes you hesitate a little bit. But if you have a solid anti-air, like Manon has the EX up kicks, I used to be anti-airing Hondas all day, but I don't know what about it. The way Hondas have been using it recently, it's I don't know. I can't anti-air, and I can't anti-air Jewel Man's butt slams. I can't anti-air Windstorm's butt slams back on Long Island recently. So it's just I could have totally put my finger on it. I think what it is that some of the buffs gave him a much stronger presence in neutral with his butt. And now that Hondas are getting more used to playing very abusively around these buttons, it's creating so much unconscious pressure that people simply don't have the room mentally to be ready for butt slam. And so they just have to hold that shit. And even though it's not plus, the Honda knows the butt slam situation better than you know it on defense, bro.
Exactly.
Even if it's minus, bro.
Exactly. Well, Jewel Man's just, like we said, we continue to use that butt slam all night, just throwing people off of their axis. Rookie was the only person we saw throwing anti-air this entire time, and that's exactly who Jewel Man is playing next. So see if that becomes a factor at some point in the middle of this, because Jewel Man has been letting it fly. And one thing we saw earlier in this match as well, too, is just Rookie able to, I wouldn't say control neutral, but just kind of find those gaps over and over. We saw him find a lot of gaps with the crouching medium punch and things like that. Oh, actually, we're going to be pivoting over to winners finals. Excuse me.
Here we go.
Quick little U-turn there. It's going to be a battle of two Mexican beasts here, both high up on the Mexican leaderboard. Rufi and MX opening up, throwing the doll out and finding the perfect parry. Now, you know these two aren't strangers to each other. They have to run into each other a lot online together.
Gonna take you to corner with the throw. Nice buffers from Rufi in there. Gonna make a lot of space for him. Yep, just chipping away at your screen control, put you into corner little by little here, and now you're gotta hold the Blanca mix. Nice EXDP from EC there. Not gonna let Rufi get something scary started here. Safe buffer. Gonna punish counter throw you. Take that Oki that you get from the hard knockdown. Nice jump.
Yeah, it's just kind of the battle of wills here. We've seen how both players are going to play their offense, and it's kind of just putting your face first at this point. So let's see if EC can go ahead and get more of these raw drive rushes that kind of put him in this position to begin with over in winners finals. Nice, perfect.
EC knows the punish. That's actually mad hard to do. Get the punish on the Blanca ball because of the spacing. There we go.
Yeah, like I said, these two do run into each other a lot over in the online series, so not strange to their game plan. Rufian just trying to jump back here to build some of the drive gauge. Might have been trying to bait something out there with that up ball, but EC is on the attack.
Very tight pressure from EC here after he put Rufian into burnout. Just chipping away at his health. What a reset into a lock. Nice.
Level 1 ready. That was such a risky thing from EC. Is like you want to get that DI to go ahead and close out the round, but Rufian just too quick on the trigger with the level 1 there.
It's tough. You got. There are two kinds of people. So when you juggle into a DI like that, there are people that are immediately watching out for the next drive impact, or there are people that get so schmixed by it, they're like, what the fuck is going on? And they get destroyed by drive impact about after it. Here we go. Nice. EX Blanca ball. What's up, ball? Nice spacing from Rufian. Gonna try and bait something there by just whiffing a crouch roundhouse there, I think.
Yeah, I like the way Rufian's playing. He's almost kind of like beckoning EC to go for like their staple raw driver so we can check it with that crouching medium.
Hey, you play Blanca. You know what's going on. This dude does not want to play neutral. He wants you to do some shit mid-screen and just fucking full screen ball you, bro.
All right, now just still holding down back at a massive life deficit right now, and both players don't seem too interested in playing the game right now.
Letting go of his controller right now, daring EC to press a button. EC perfectly happy to wait the full 35 seconds for the timeout victory because there is such an overwhelming health deficit.
We're gonna count this down like a New Year's clock once we get to the timer.
No way, bro. Oh, the players are doing something, folks.
There you go. Rufian had to help his mom get the groceries out the car. That's what it was.
Oh my
finds
God.
the overhead there. Doesn't choose to go into level 3 to look for the life. Finds the DI.
Rufian,
oh my goodness, he might be able to steal this a little bit of time.
Game.
The level 3 is going to be enough to put him in a life deficit. Not sure if it's going to kill, but he should be in a commanding lead going forward. 7 seconds on the clock. EC, what do you got? The time's against you. What are you going to do? Oh, the life deficit. Oh, no. What happened?
EC got one little clip and got the health lead back. Oh my God.
I didn't know. I was unfamiliar with your game down there south of the border, Mexico, because if you like
mind games, bro.
If you like dramatic television, that is definitely what you got there, coming down literally to the wire. All right, well, it seems like both players are a little more interested in playing the game this time around here in round number 3 of game number 1 in winners finals.
Rufian there gonna hit EC with the stop the wedding mix-up. It's still not gonna work though, unfortunately. Oh
Continuing to put the pressure on. Nice, not throwing a button out there to go ahead and punish grab.
Rufian jumping out of corner, dashing up on this guy. Back throw, no forward throw.
And burnout is kind of
Yeah. This dude is neutral jumping. He's gonna live off this level 3 though. Potentially build up a level 2 pretty soon.
Yeah, I like the choice there. Just try to keep Rufian in the burnout to look for the DI
Level
situation. The fireball is gonna eat it, not fireball.
It's not fireball immune, buddy.
Not fireball invincible off of that, and that's gonna go ahead and close things out.
I believe his only option there was to try and like ball over it, or like level 2 into ball it. But actually, you see Blankas do that. They use the level 2 screen freeze to get easier reactions. You need to do that with the driver screen freeze too. Here we go. Nice rainbow ball from Blanka. Not rainbow ball, down ball.
And both players almost had a drag gauge in the blink of an eye here, but Rufian find a nice little throw there. A little bit of a life lead.
Asha, mid-screen, whiffing. The Mexican mind games coming back into play. But counter hit, nothing. Anti-air short into command grab.
That was scummy right there. I like that. Go forward, EC fighting back, getting back to neutral here. Gets the throw. Rufian slowly getting put back in the corner.
Added the dash up. EX ball. Nice punish from EC. Rufian's gonna get one more wake up. Ooh, the EX up ball is gonna get baited. He's gonna die for that.
EC just one round away from getting that 2-0 lead on Rufian right now. Just kind of been more in control of the scramble situations, looking a little more comfortable in neutral here. But right now, Rufian setting up the doll. That's the employee of the month. What kind of guest do you got in? EC finds a way out either way.
Jump out of the shimmy. Gonna put Rufian's dash up. Rufian.
I like the cash out here from EC to make sure they don't go into burnout, and Rufian is just in a one more touch situation.
Ooh, Rufian holding this.
There's your favorite button right there. You're telling me before the stream how much you love that button. All right, well, EC taking a 2-0 lead over here in winners finals. Rufian right now just not able to get control of neutral, and EC has been making him pay for it this entire time.
Rufian's holding it down in neutral, but EC is just able to force his turn with these drive rushes, get these awkward trades or meaties that he could have reversal, and Rufian is just... He's DPing on the 50-50s instead of DPing on the fake shit.
There you go.
Is the problem here.
And he's also not able to get a lot of the Blanca nonsense going as well. EC's just done a good job of just, like I said, leading with his pace. And right now gets a nice little punish in the corner. One more guess for Rufian after this level 1.
Bad damage for EC. Rufian's gonna get jumped in on.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time EC threw out that button, I'd have a lot of nickels. That button has been his bread and butter.
You don't even set it up either, because that's like the most like grimy thing they do is they get like the install and then they can do like loop it on you on block into a low. Is messed up. But Rufian getting some pressure going here with the Blanca chain set up into drive reversal. This is huge.
Finds the up ball, gets some more another Oki situation. EC guesses right. Throwing out that crouching medium punch. We all love that button. Rufian MX putting the perfect KO on the board.
Rufian throwing his paws at you.
Yeah, it's one of those buttons. It's so hard to like whiff punish sometimes that you kind of throw out multiple and just dare someone to press a button.
It's even worse with him on the Blanca Chan skin here. Used to be banned at the 5. Should stay banned. It's mad distracting.
Just wants to give you a big warm hug. Come on, man.
Rufian whipping. Nice counter hit. Take the setup, drive rush, delay text. Dropping that fireball down range. Rufian backing up. Level 2. What's going on here? Dropping a Blanca Chan. Rufian going crazy right now. Nice delay on the stand short. Into another setup. Dash up. Oh my gosh. Rufian's install is going to end. No drive rush, but get some pressure going. What balls on the fireball?
EC one more guess to be able to kill him if Rufian finds the cancel.
Turn this game around.
EC kind of going back to the well here, standing full screen.
Mind game. Ooh, Rufian's gonna get cracked by that overhead. It's a big combo into level 3, and that's gonna be set point for EC. Take Rufian to losers to play rookie, I believe.
It should be the winner of Dual Man and Rookie, but they are going to be sitting there over in the losers finals. Guaranteed a top 3. That's the only good part about losing over in the winner's side, but EC still looking strong, and it's going to be going all the way to grand finals after that one.
EC just so well, and that's the problem. This I talk about this. Idom calls Jury Manon's worst matchup, and it's actually not that bad of a matchup. It's just really fucking annoying because like Manon's whole thing, she got the scissors of death, right? She got the palm, like the stand medium punch. She got the stand medium kick, like the little she just basically like trips you in the lunch line.
Yeah.
But what's it called? But the problem is, you always want to be at that range, very bully as Manon. But the problem is, that's also a very good range from Jury. And then she also has the fireball. So it's just an annoying matchup because you have to deal with fireball, which is a range where you're always going to struggle as Manon, as a grappler. And then even when you get in, it's not like the situation is given to you. Like Jury actually has buttons to scrap with you, you know?
Yeah, just one of those characters too. I feel like I wouldn't say downplayed, but Jury is definitely scraping
Jury's
towards that top
downplayed,
5.
bro. Jury, I mean, she won Capcom. She won the first
$1 million character. All right, well, we're gonna get right into our loser semi. It is gonna be Rookie and Jewelman, and Rookie finding offense early here, putting Jewelman into the corner. Nice little life lead for him to start things out.
Charge knuckle setup into meaty shoulder. Gonna block a butt slam. Start a throw loop. EX headbutt.
Yeah, I like the choice to break out of there, not letting Rookie get any of that offense going.
Very nice jump from Jewelman. Gonna get punished off the 100 hand slap though. Big whiff punish on the stand medium punch. Jewelman being very aggressive with these butt slams. Big punish on that whiff crosscut DP. Take the buff. Nice drive rush.
Oh, just busting out there, not trusting Jewelman's strings. It's going to be one hit for both players right now. Let's see how it comes down to it. Throwing the sandblast to try to get some space. Jewelman slowly trying to stalk down his prey. Looking for the jump. Finds the DI. Jumped into DI. That is that's a choice.
Try and DI back, but actually die to the DI chip.
Yeah, it's a good job just kind of using Rookie's reactions against him there.
You can do that a lot. Ooh, big confirm from Rookie here.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Level 2 combos be so big. They just it seems cool. Nice anti-air. Latex from Jewelman. Big stand jump medium punch into level 3. Yep. Wow. Does this kill? This kills. Holy shit.
That's a lot of damage. Is it going to? Oh, the magic pixel keeps Ricky alive. The question is now, how magic is that pixel? Jewelman on the attack. The butt slam. He finds the anti-air.
Fuck you, butt slam.
Another GameStop trade right there. Power to the players, man.
That's a mint condition copy of Pokemon Red for the Game Boy. I'm thinking $3.
Store credit. All right, Jewelman with a 1 on the board. Rookie low on drive. You see he chooses to take a step back here. Goes for the Oki, finds the grab. Off it and goes straight forward.
Gonna throw up some gang signs as he takes some space. Gonna get thrown into corner though. Welcome to my world. Getting the headbutt pressure going. Scary situation from Rookie now. He's 1 touch from death. Daggers. Nice. Oh, but Rookie's gonna mash his way out of that spacing trap. Jewelman with tackle setup. And throw loop to death. Jewelman looked like he had a way in that round, but unfortunately sold to throw loops, as we all do very often.
Fair and honest, engaging gameplay. We love to see it.
True, bro. Let's go game.
Rookie charging up the heavy
looking for
knuckle.
the perfect parry on that charge heavy knuckle.
You see Luke sometimes throw that out, just kind of baiting a DI because you can't immediately cancel into the level 3 afterwards. Might have been what Rookie was looking for.
Oh my gosh. Rookie just jumping on Jewelman right now. You don't see that a lot with Honda's very strong anti-airs. The headbutt is so free as it connects so low. Ooh, nice. Oh, Jewelman was getting some pressure there going, but Rookie's just gonna backwalk Fierce into level 3. Eat this 75% health combo, bro. You're dead 3 times over.
Yeah, quick trip to Memphis. We'll go ahead and close that out. And Rookie putting themselves on the board. Now 1-1 over here in losers semifinals. Both players kind of going back and forth here. Doesn't really feel like anyone has a real command over the game so far.
Well, they're kind of just randoming each other to death. Nice meaty tackle from Rookie. Jewel Man, big confidence. Drive rushing out of corner. Gonna get a nice confirm. Oh, Oki. Random DI into headbutt.
Rookie in the corner here, gets the jump out for free. Jewel Man does get the tech. There's a perfect parry. It's gonna put Jewel Man right back into the corner.
Rookie just trying to keep Jewel Man from controlling the screen. Just trying to keep him in corner at all times. That's pretty much the only situation in which you're at a winning spacing against Honda. Oh! Big frame trap. Drive rush delayed command grab by 3,000 years is gonna kill.
And that's the thing is Jewel Man just loves to condition you like that. You kind of almost wait to see when he's gonna go for the command grab when he pulls it out when you least expect it to close out the round there.
Well, it's very similar to Blanca, I think, the Honda command grab, in that if your opponent is looking for it, you've already started losing. You simply just don't represent it enough for your opponent to think about it.
Exactly.
Oh, nice wake up reversal from Rookie here, gonna get himself a lot of space. But
that's a huge swing from Jewel Man. Does have the level 3 off of the DI. That could be enough to close it out, and it looks like he will go ahead and fully commit to it. Jewel Man will take a 2-1 lead.
Just ripping the wake up DI, putting himself in, or I don't know if he put himself into burnout there, but what's it called? And Rookie's just has a stray buffer and just dies for it. That's hilarious.
What was the quote that you didn't know was a real quote that you said earlier? Because that's exactly what we saw.
It's like, oh my god, I don't even remember. It was some kind of Sun Tzu shit. Oh, there we go.
Well, Rookie right now needs to read the art of war because he's got to come back from a bit of a game deficit right now. Jewel Man in the lead 2-1. Finds a conversion there. Trying to walk his way to the corner. Great jump in there from Jewel Man. This is where you don't want to let him start getting the momentum into the butt slam. Oki gets the command throw off of the drive rush. Rookie is in a world of trouble right now.
Oh, big stagger pressure from Rookie. This could kill. Yep.
And we're level 2 beast mode, baby. Put the team up on his back.
Two juggles are just so unscaled. I've never noticed that before. That level 2 is secretly criminal.
That's level 3 damage. For sure.
It is! It is!
Well, Rookie putting themselves on the board here in game number 4.
Punish counter throw. Doesn't take them Oki though.
Yeah, playing at better spacing here. Able to catch that jump out from Jewel Man with the DP. See, we cancel into level 1. The Vulcan. Oh, actually, it was the level 2. The beast mode should be enough to close things out. And in the blink of an eye, Rookie is going to tie things up 2-2 with a perfect KO.
Just insane meter build. That was crazy.
That's textbook right there.
Gonna even it up. Going to set point here. Fighting to stay in losers. Dropping the butt slam down range. Gonna trade. Cancel. Go with the headbutt. This headbutt spacing is just scary. Ooh. Gonna block. Gonna parry that jump in. Oh!
That was a tricky side switch there.
Easy.
Putting on the pressure, staggering it. So a neutral, nice jump back there. That's the Noah special. Putting Jewel Man closer to the corner here. Gets the throw. Time for some Street Fighter 6 action.
What's going on right now? Butt slam to get out of corner is insane here. Puts himself back into corner with headbutt. But Rookie goes into burnout. Gets clipped by DI. Back throw. Welcome to my world.
Time to guess. Rookie in a bad spot. Great neutral jump there from Jewel Man again. Has the level 2 on deck.
Anti-air headbutt. Stun DI. If he full spends, he kills here for sure.
There we go. We see the juggle underhand slap into the level 2.
Oh, elects not to spend the last drive rush to keep himself out of burnout. Goes straight to level 2 and try and take one more reset per round. May prove to be a fatal error for Jewel Man unless he can do something right now.
Trying to Kara cancel into the headbutt there. Use the sumo stance, puts himself in a burnout. Rookie finds him. He clips him, counter hit to close it out. And just like that, Rookie is now on set point, coming back down from 2-1.
Jewel Man, big whiff headbutt's gonna cost him a lot of HP. Meaty tackle. Big confirm into level 3. Rookie just trying to keep the momentum going, not giving Jewel Man any chance to do something weird here to get himself out.
Yeah, one more drive rush conversion could do a nice cross cut there on the side of Rookie. The wake up but the DI wasn't quick enough, and the DDT Diamond Cutter is gonna close things out.
Very, very good patience from Rookie.
Yeah, I love the way Rookie played that, especially in the corner. Played at a very good range, found the crosscut there. It's one thing we didn't see a lot was people anti-airing when people were jumping out of the corner, but a very, very clutch one when he needed it the most there on the side of Rookie.
He really pulled a Jewel Man on Jewel Man.
Hit him with the Uno reverse card real quick. All right, well, that is going to start bringing things down to close to a close here. That was loser semis, that it's going to be Rookie taking it 3-2 over Jewel Man. So next up on the slate is going to be losers finals between Rufian MX and Rookie from Mexico.
Woo! This dude's rolling his R's and everything. We getting a little South American tonight.
Get a little spicy in here. But so far been an overall a lovely tournament. Want to remind you guys over in chat, if you have not yet, check out that Matcherino. If you're feeling a little generous to go ahead and throw some money into the pot, it is right now at $32.50. Use the Matcherino command below. But without further ado, it is a losers finals. Winner moves on to grands. A loser goes home to their mother. Rufy and MX starting it off early.
Putting the pressure on Rookie right now. Safe jump? I don't know if that was a safe jump. EX ball. With crouch roundhouse.
Yeah, Rookie's just done such a good job of staggering this pressure whenever he finds these drive rush cancels.
And Luke's button's just so scary they eat you alive. Nice punish on the drive reversal from Rufy here.
They commit to the level 1. That's not enough to kill. The Magic Pixel is online, but finds the overhead right there. More Mexican mind games from the side of Rufy.
Rufy gonna whiff the anti-air. Eat this DDT. Nice. EX up ball.
Breaking out of jail there. Rookie low on drive gauge right now, and Rufian sees that attack. And you see Rookie the super.
What a jump!
That was completely calculated. What a read there from the side of Rufian. Does have the level 2 and Rookie in the corner. No anti-air there. Very scary button to try to anti-air against.
Drive reversal canceling into level 2. Stealing his turn. Plus frames. Block a ball. That could have been a big punish there for Rufian, but wasn't ready for the random heavy knuckles.
Has a little bit of that level 2. You're not going to be able to use it there.
Rufian doesn't take his pressure there. Big opportunity. Oh. Yep. Nice.
Jump back ball. OD electricity. One more hit will do it. He finds a jump over a wake up DI, and Rufian MX makes the most out of a scramble, putting themselves up 1-0 over Rookie.
Yarp.
And immediately the character swap. We saw it earlier from Rookie when they lost with Ken. They try to go to a character that can control the pace a little bit better, and we're seeing it again. Now this right here, I mean, I don't want my Blanca bias, but you know, the Blanca community, we've come together, we sat together as a council, and we've decided this might be Blanca's worst matchup. Ken.
Really?
We've decided as a people, we came together as a tribe. But let's see if Rufy and MX has anything to say about it.
I feel like Blanca has such a good, 5-frame punish, though.
The thing that it really comes down to is just that 7-frame low forward and Blanca's lower walk speed. You don't really have a good answer for Jinrai besides the ODDP. And even then, if it's spaced correctly, Blanca will literally whip it.
Gonna eat that meaty low forward, drive rush combo off of it. But Rookie at a severe health deficit right now. Gonna get punish counter thrown. Trying rainbow ball out of corner. Nice spacing from Rookie though. Nice level 1.
Not enough to kill. Nice check off of the hop there, but Rufian MX gets the trade.
Very clean. Rufian controlling this match right now. Just keeping Rookie absolutely locked out with these scrambles. Nice fireball confirmed. Doesn't get much off of it other than damage. Nice anti-air from Rufian. Gonna take the setup. Get DP on the fake setup. Gonna DP again himself. Jumping like crazy.
Yeah, just kind of daring Rookie to go for a DP at this point. He did whiff it, but Rookie finds the most out of the situation. Rufian has his back to the wall here in Burnout.
Ooh. That Blanca ball is gonna prove to be a fatal error for Rufian in this round. Into the level 2.
And that was optimal from the side of Rookie as well, not to burn the level 3 to close out the round, keeping a bar of super there. Here we are, final round of game number 2 here in Losers Finals.
Rufian just trying to keep Rookie smothered this round. Nice, gonna jab out of that. Put some pressure going with throw. confirm into lightning. Ooh, big whiff parry. Dash up. Rookie flashing a lot of parry right now.
Yeah, but here comes the lightning beast. He baited it out by using the down ball there for a punish counter throw into burnout now. Time to guess for your life as the wild beast continues to put on the pressure. Those are true strings. Gotta hold them all.
Scary. Yep, into stun. Ruffian.
Ruffian has he's just been able to put on pressure continuously in the corner, and that's kind of what Blanca's known for in this game, is getting you to the corner and making you guess right there, and Ruffian just making the most out of it. A big swing and a miss on the side of Rookie. Great job using the DI to attack the drive gauge there from Ruffian.
Double DI combo. Gonna put Rookie in a terrifying situation against Blanca. You do not want to be blocking this deep shit. Here we go. Get something started with Jinrai here.
Yeah, those are the Jinrais we were talking about. Blanca has a hard time dealing with those Jinrais, and Rookie right now making the most out of it.
Looking for a down ball. Gonna get thrown while he's flashing parry though. EXDP on, you can't dash up on that anymore. It's not real.
Great check from the side of Rookie.
Ooh, big confirm into level 1. And he's gonna DP straight out. Ruffian gets one more. Rookie. Oh, that is such a good punish on the fireball from Rookie.
Yeah, such a great reaction on his side too, because that fireball would have put him in burnout. It would have changed the whole dynamic of the ending there, but Ruffian right now just looking on point.
Wow. What is that, sweep?
Yeah, that low down forward heavy punch right there for the Amazon River run. Getting the slide. The wild nail setting things up into the wild beast. Employee of the month is on the floor and time to eat the mix. Great call with the drive rush.
Bro, I don't play Blanca. I play Blanca Chain. You
yes,
like he ain't even a character without the doll, bro.
Busting out the Marvel combos there, and that's Ruffian taking it 3-0 in losers finals over Rookie. GG's to Rookie. Enjoyed your gameplay all night, but Ruffian MX is going to be punching their ticket over to a rematch in grand finals against EC.
It really looked like the Ken was doing some work for him, but Ruffian just kept it locked down. Just trying to keep Rookie overwhelmed. We've seen all night. Rookie's pressure has just been absolutely disgusting. Like, ignorant, just mauling, eating people for breakfast. So Ruffian's like, I'm just not going to block. Like,
yeah, that's the craziest part, is like, you can't pressure me if I'm pressuring you, so we'll play it that way. It's a game of chicken when it gets down to a certain point, and Ruffian just happened to have the upper hand. They're getting a lot of mileage out of the level 2, the Lightning Beast from Blanca, continuing to put Rookie in situations where he's just going to have to hold block and lose drive gauge.
Fireball punishes every time Ruffian tried to get something, every time Rookie tried to get something. And that's again what I'm talking about. Ken's fireball game is can be kind of lacking. Like, at those ranges, what do you really do? If you're playing Guile, you can use like light boom or something, and then they can't, even if they need to go before you to punish it. But on Ken, you know, you're kind of caught with your pants down.
Yeah, and that might have been a dynamic with EC in the jury matchup for Ruffian MX, is that there's no fireball to slide or anything like that. When jury throws a fireball, you kind of have to sit still and then wait to see what the mix-up is going to be.
Can't be playing the Mexican mind games.
Yeah.
We're going into grand finals, EC versus Ruffian.
This is a rematch of winners finals here. Let's see if Ruffian has any knowledge he gained from the first time around. A perfect parry there to open things up on the side of EC.
Looking for a reset. EC looking to just shut him out, not get anything going tonight. Any of these Mexican mind games. We've seen enough of that.
Messed up the confirm there, and EC making a full advantage out of it, but Ruffian with a perfect parry of his own to put EC into the corner.
Welcome to my world, but doesn't get much off it. Gonna get clipped by that neutral jump. And EC looking very dominant right now.
Ruffian almost into burnout too, gets the perfect parry there, should be able to close things out if they pop the level 1, finds the DP, not enough, one more guess, there's the stomp we've seen all night.
It's so, people are like allergic to doing supers all perfect parry in this game. It just feels so bad. Oh,
there's a slide.
Big. EC gonna put himself into burnout to prove that.
He tried to spin the narrative right there, but EC was just going to throw everything at the wall until something stuck at that point.
I'm just mad,
all right, here comes the Funko Pop.
Nice. Going to get him blocking so he can't take his pressure there. That proved to be a very good defensive Blanca chance.
Great check there with the crouching medium punch into the lift. Oh, doesn't find the lightning off of that. Might have been trying to look for a call, but a little bit of a misinput.
Big dumping level 3. Trying to just end the game right now. He's probably just going to drive rush up, do like delay fears, and get like a massive counter hit. Oh, no.
Great tech, and here comes more of that level 2. The Lightning Beast is online for Ruffian MX. We saw that be a massive factor for him to win the last game. But here comes some more of the stomps from EC.
But he's in burnout. EC may be looking for a DP for Chip there. Not going to get it, but gets him as he jumps over there and walks out.
Yeah, a bit of a little micro walk there. That's very heads up from the side of EC, and that's going to put him up 1-0 here in Grand Finals. It is on the winner's side, so Ruffian's got a lot more work to do if he wants to reset this bracket.
And hey, Ruffian getting quite a lot more done this set, you know. And there may be a big rank differential, but hey, he did just drop some guy who has Ultimate Master, who's 1900 on multiple characters almost.
So I stalk the Blanca leaderboards all the time just to see how I stack up against people. Ruffian at one point was like a 2100 MR Blanca, so he just hasn't been grinding.
Oh my god. Yeah,
he's a killer.
I don't know how you go consistent in the MR system. I feel like I'm more consistent in bracket than I am in Master at this point. Here we go. Oh, big.
Nice. Finding the meaty Wild Fang there to go ahead and get the meaty final with the, finds it with the nice little B&B. Ruffian MX putting himself on the board. Looking for this reset. Nice juggle.
I kind of like that corner swap. Gave him a lot of space. But easy to corner, but the DP is going to get baited so bad for Ruffian.
Yeah, this is where EC's just been shining all tournament. Been looking for the stomps every time he gets a hard knockdown over in the corner right now. Just kind of just beckoning Ruffian. We might see another
mind games.
Yeah. You can't avoid them. They're inevitable.
Big overhead from Ruffian. This is dead. Oh no. If he full spent, he could have killed. I don't think this kills him. Unless this shit is
it's going to be really close. Might be a magic pixel situation. A little bit more than that. EC does have a little bit of a chance here. Jumps over the grab. Trying to fight the way out of the corner. One hit for Ruffian.
Very bad about not spending that. Wow. Ruffian probably kicking himself for not spending there. And this kills with the CA as well. Brutal.
Yeah, you got to believe. And especially coming from loser's side, you don't want to give EC any opportunities like this to go ahead and put a round on the board, but making the most of it, throwing him out of the range of the doll, keeping him in the corner here good from EC.
That's one of the biggest pieces of advice I give to you know, new intermediate players as well. Like, you just got to spend the meter. If it's 4 round, like, just spend. Like, what are you doing? He had so much. But here we go, getting something going there. Big bait on the DP. And it looks like he's going to take the round. Take it easy.
And now tied up 1-1. Nice little optimal B&B there from Ruffian MX. Like you said, looking a lot more comfortable in this second match against EC.
Looks like, and it could just even be the pressure of grand finals. Like, nothing is different in neutral or in the mind game, but big bait. The Mexican mind game from Ruffian. Oh my god, gonna go over the anti-air DP with Rainbow Ball. Thankfully, EC's gonna break out of jail in corner here, just mash out on whatever Ruffian was doing. Almost a big whiff punish from Ruffian though. Very scary. Very even round right now. Whiff throw.
Yeah, one thing about EC, when we've seen him play, he's not afraid to be in the corner. He's kind of just jumping out for free at this point, and no one's really been able to answer that.
Nice dash up from Ruffian. Get some pressure going by buffering out of short. Crouch medium punch.
Trying to catch him fresh.
Mind game.
He's ready for it
from EC. Dropping that fireball down range, reset into drive impact.
There's the stomps again. Ruffian in a bad spot.
DP from Ruffian into level 2. I don't even. I get. Whoa!
Yeah, how dare you try to defend yourself in front of me? I'm gonna go ahead and take that round.
Oh my god. EC whiff for the guard cancel drive reverse there. Oh, big whiff from both players. But the mental pressure of the Blanca Chan is gonna keep EC from getting anything there. Big overhead.
Nice check from Ruffian. Kind of putting on the momentum here. Double checks with the Wild Fang.
Clean strings from Ruffian. Buffering into the electricity. Gonna get a whiff punish here into Oki. Nice DP out of that though. Just going whiff ball into throw.
We haven't seen him throw the ball after. We haven't seen him throw the Blanca-chan after lift so far. He's kind of just looking for slide Oki.
Big
Not
whip punish. Not gonna kill. About cancel it to level 2 and just anti-air for games.
Yeah, very aware there.
This reset.
1 game away, still once again looking comfortable, making the most out of these corner situations. We haven't seen him have to pull out too much of the Blanca's shenanigans, but just the level 2 has been defeating families this entire match. Great air ball there to go ahead and break him up. Here's a punish counter throw. Gotta watch the drive gate on the side of EC. Doesn't cancel the lightning, catches him jumping, gets the juggle.
All of these install level 2s though, Guile, Rashid, Jury, like they apply a lot of pressure in neutral too. That's what's so messed up about them. So Blanca, I mean, he doesn't even need to do stuff in the level 2 for it to do a lot of work for him in neutral. Here we go.
Yeah, I call the level 2 single player supers. You pop them and the other guy just kind of has to stop playing for a little bit.
Here we go, Ruffian's working on this reset now, 1 round away. Big whiff punish off that block ball.
Yeah, it didn't look like he wanted to commit to putting himself in a burnout with the drive rush cancel, though kind of just lets his foot off the gas, but EC making the most of it here. A lot of meter to work with. Cancels in the level 1 to attack the drive gauge a little bit more.
Oh, that no confirm off that from EC though. Gonna check the drive rush though. Big EXDP from Ruffian though. Jumps over the fireball, but gets short.
Yeah, it was almost a checkmate situation there. But the good news for Ruffian is you do have Super Gauge left on deck. You didn't burn anything on the way out there. But it is going to be set point for Ruffian, looking for the reset still.
Gonna block that dive kick. Apex. Dash up once again. Ooh, big fireball. Nice trip guard from Ruffian. What a punish. Oh, big in here! Oh my god. What? He's so fussed off that setup. 2 goes into level 2. Gonna get drive reversal, get off of me, but Ruffian is still sitting on a lot of this install. Oh
I love the way he delayed the ball there to try to wait for the drive rush of EC. Continuing to put on the pressure. That should be enough to kill the Blanca-chan of the up ball. Is gonna close things out. And ladies and gentlemen at home, we have a bracket reset. Ruffian MX coming from losers 3-1 over EC.
Very, very well played. Just so much pressure off that level 2. You can just sit there, wait for him. Oh my god.
Yeah, it just seems that one part of Ruffian's game plan that EC is just not 100% ready for is that level 2.
It's the jump scare super, man, because it's like they pop the level 2. You do one thing in neutral.
Oh,
why did he leave?
Might have had a little bit of connection jitter there. Might be restarting the game, waiting for things to go ahead and settle themselves out. But Ruffian right now getting that reset, looking strong. EC might need to take a big breather. Might go make himself some ramen or something, you know. Got a little hungry. That's why he was dropping.
Yeah, EC maybe pulled out the cord there to take a second to meditate on his life choices.
He's calling in the CIA agents to mess with the from earlier. But so far, man, it's been one of those things. The level 2 has just kind of been the X factor there, and Ruffian just not really even getting a lot of mix-ups off it. It just forces.
It's just there for you when it matters. You know?
Yeah, that's exactly. It's got your back. It's like a good neighbor.
Exactly. Jake from State Farm on that level 2. But it's you know, you just pop the level 2, and then all of a sudden your opponent has to think so much more about how they're going to proceed against you, because you can just get jump scared, and then he gets to do a 40 Blanca ball combo that does half your health for some reason into an unscaled level 1. Once again, for no good reason.
All right, well, the level 2 was good enough to make EC have to restart his game, so we'll get back online as soon as we can. As soon as EC's back in the building. So far on this tournament, man, Ruffian's had a very good run. The only person who has beat him so far was EC that first time around with the 3-0, but this second game, or this second set has looked a lot more comfortable. It's definitely been a tale of 2 sets here. On the side of EC, I'd like to see him kind of just go back to the well that worked. He's done a lot of backdashing full screen, getting the Fuha stocks, and then just drive rushing in and getting his pressure going that way. We haven't seen him really been able to do it against Ruffian this time around. So
yeah, Ruffian representing these DPs, and just because that's what EC's doing. He's forcing drive rushes like 24/7. And I think Ruffian has just found the spots to represent reversal to make EC like hesitate just a little bit more on his offense, you know. And so he's not getting blown up quite as much. EC maybe needs to take a meaty drive rush jab where he was normally taking like a fake drive rush fierce that was counter hitting you because you were delay teching, right? And it's just slowed down the match so much. EC was looking so dominant, and maybe it's a very similar story. Maybe that's why Rufian was able to, you know, pull up his pants and deal with Rookie as well.
Yeah.
Similar play styles, and maybe Rookie has him primed to deal with EC's pressure as well. Much better.
Well, I am seeing word from Mothership. I see that EC was having some internet issues, so nothing too scary. You know what I mean? We're gonna get right back to things as soon as EC.
That would be anticlimactic. Have the rage quit on the reset.
Man, I have literally been in top 8 of a online bracket. I forgot what it was. It was around the start of when Street Fighter 6 had come out, or the second, like the later end of when it came out. But it was raining over here where I lived, and the power went out in the middle of me in top 8, and I'm just like, all right, I guess it wasn't meant to be. I'll take the 5th place.
Not the
and
rain.
the mess up, I was coming from winners, so I was like, not even the double jeopardy to get out of there. But you know, it happens. That's one of the beautiful parts of.
Bro, is that really what in California, bro? Like the rain comes in and your stuff just goes out. You're just so used to the drought. There's one rain.
The thing is, when it does rain where we are, like it rains hard. Like it's never just like, oh, it's drizzling today. It's like, no, things are going sideways and trees are falling over, asphalt's getting dug up. It becomes
monsoon season.
Yeah, it becomes this whole like borderline natural disaster. And the worst thing in California, everyone thinks they know how to drive, but the minute the ground's wet, everyone can't drive to save their damn life. So it becomes a double danger if you decide to leave your home. But you know that it's part of the beauty of living in California. We got high rent, we got monsoons. What more can you want?
And speaking of when it rains, it pours. We're running straight back into the set. Let's see if EC can find a way to recover this bracket. Rufian just so dominant with these balls, and that's a nice down ball. Gonna check EC.
That's the one thing too, is EC just hasn't been too comfortable using his game plan so far. Those OD air balls have just paid off big time for Rufian.
It's been just enough to make him second guess on his offense and maybe run something a little bit less safe. That's going to give him less reward. Nice buffer from EC. Rufian going to jab out. Get his turn back. Get something going. Buffer into electricity. Crouch medium punch into ball. Nice. EC on the lock with those punishes, but it's not quite enough in this matchup. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, EC just coming back, looking revitalized right now, reacting to everything and not giving Rufian a chance to kind of run his game plan. They're very, very impressive from the side of EC. Here
we go. Mexican mind games. Rufian with the dash up. Low short. EC with the low forward. Very patient. No one wants to give the first game in this reset. Oh, big jump in from EC. Dash up. Throw loop.
I don't think I've ever realized how much distance Jury actually gets from her forward, though. They're almost Rufian at the corner.
Big jump in from Rufian.
Continuing to put on the pressure with the drive rush. EC get
back
themselves out of jail. See if they pop the level 3 to go ahead and put him in burnout. They will. This is going to spell
This isn't burnout, though. It's not burnout, though. It's not quite, I don't think. Oh, just barely enough.
Oh,
the level 3?
The neutral jump. That was a big swing there. You have to worry once Jury gets you into like that burnout situation and you're back to the wall. Rufian just pulled the trigger, but no one was home.
Many triggers. The fireball chip is so scary. It's so hard to get over it. Nice confirm from Rufian. Get something started. Whiff ball gonna catch the jump with the fierce there. Nice jab out. Good awareness. This also, the way that Rufian uses his stand short, that's something else you notice about really good Blanca players. The way they use that stand short, it's just such a good button. It goes so far.
Well, thank you. I use that one too a lot. You know, I fancy myself a decent Blanca player. Nice check there with the crouching medium punch. Gets the wild lift, and here comes some more of that medium ball Oki with the whiff. Whoa. Nice little shimmy there, and that's going to cost EC his life. Rufian kind of figuring out the game plan here in game 2. EX Fireball downrange. Rufian EX Ball gonna whip punish Ruha into level 2. This is terrifying. Mexican mind game. The Mexican standoff right there. We've seen Rufian just get it in all day with his level 2. Nice perfect parry there from EC.
There we go, getting the level 1. Getting some damage. In the health lead. Stay full screen, get over that Blanca Chan, but gonna get counter hit, not quite far enough.
Yeah, it's big mixies there. You always got to be aware of the little guy. And Easy, for the most part, got away kind of clean on that one. Just a few scrapes and bruises, gets himself back to neutral.
So nice spacing from Ruffian. Just dropping those crouch medium punches. Easy waiting for a cancel here. Big trade pickup from Ruffian on the anti-air. Almost clipped Easy again with that jump medium kick.
Easy looking for the perfect parry there. No one home. Life is almost equal here.
Yeah.
Ruffian taking a big swing with the OD ball. These are getting close here. Both players know one hit can close it out.
Ruffian waiting for Easy to do something here so he can drop a down ball.
Gotta be careful with that Blanca ball, though. We've seen Easy perfect parry those before. Nice counter hit.
Ooh, big check from Ruffian. Gonna take the game 1-1.
Yeah, they're not going to take it easy on each other. Now one game apiece. We've kind of just seen the momentum swing both ways at this point. Both game plans have kind of adjusted and gotten the better of each other.
Ballsy mash from Easy there on the crouch medium punch. Build up some stocks. Ruffian ripping OD ball. Nice jump from Ruffian. Gonna block the sweep and get a big punish. Nice setups here. Whiff ball into stand short. Throw loop city.
Yeah, he was looking for a big neutral jump from EC. We've seen him do it all day. Catches him with the low forward and busts out of jail.
Electricity gonna look for a throw loop and EC's gonna DP out. Ruffian giving some space, walking back, waiting for EC to rip something. Nice trade from Ruffian there. Ruffian looking for this down ball. And EC, good driver's timing. Gonna wait until Ruffian lands. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, got out of there by the skin of his teeth. Both players a bar and a half of drive gauge, almost equal health. Ruffian just kind of walking back. He's almost daring EC to whip something in his face. We can look for the punish. But a catch there from EC with the low forward.
Big reset! Ruffian almost has level 2.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think he wants to look for. If he were smart, he'd block a couple of those and try to get in his face. Here comes Employee of the Month.
Oh, but he has the level 2. Drops Blanca Chan to protect himself from these fireballs. Doesn't get chipped. Drives it back. Big whip for Ruffian. Gonna wall spot him.
Here comes the level 2.
Way.
What kind of mix-up do you have? The dollars on the floor.
You
just goes for the standing light.
Oh, the freaky dink setup.
I've never seen Mexican spaghetti, but that's exactly what we just saw right there. Ruffian MX able to win the scramble and steal that round from EC at the very end, on the verge of putting themselves up 2-1 in the grand finals reset.
Gonna be using the salsa there instead of meat sauce for that spaghetti. Here we go.
Nice conversion there, gets the lift. Here comes some more pressure. Oh, EC just taking it now. Ruffian
Big level 3.
getting the pressure. He jumps over. 7 golden letters, the perfect KO to put an exclamation point on it, and Ruffian is just one game away from taking the tournament out of EC's hands.
What a run for movement she's had as well. Oh, almost a big whiff punish for Ruffian. Abusing EC with this crouch medium punch because you have to respect the potential drive rush cancel. Oh, blocks the overhead. That shit's plus though. Nice parry from Ruffian, gonna get himself back some meter.
Yeah, he's been fishing with that crouching medium punch a lot. EC.
Big DP.
Yeah, I was gonna say works their way out, but Ruffian not giving him a chance to breathe here.
Not a lot of meter for Ruffian. EC putting on some pressure. Ruffian one touch. Oh, and the up ball is gonna trade with DI.
Yeah, he kind of just didn't have a lot of answers there. Great offensive run from EC there.
He could have level 1. Oh, big level 2.
That's the level 2. He's gonna get hit by it. It's a. Oh my god, it's small. Does have that level 2.
Already ripped that ball before EC level 2 came out. Normally that screen freeze gives you time, but
yeah, just not quick enough for it there. See if Ruffian makes the most out of it. Drops the doll, charges it up. OD. It's coming right at you. Does have the level 2 if he chooses to get the lightning beast going.
Yep. Just using the Blanca Chan to negate the fireball so he can safely jump without getting clipped. I love the way he's using the Blanca Chan as a neutral tool against the Jury in this matchup. Here we go. Nice shimmy from Ruffian. Gonna get some pressure with the level 2.
And that's been the round winner so far, but EC this time just stays strong on defense.
Big perfect parry! Blue gonna lift it down forward, heavy punch.
Still doesn't choose to go for the doll, and the Oki there looks for the grab, but a wake up level 1 is gonna hit.
Ruffian still sitting on 2 dolls.
Oh, here we go, another Mexican standoff, full screen, just staring at each other, both back jump in unison. The doll's on the
Now
floor.
you have the doll set on you. Oh, the other side doll!
Things are getting tricky here. Ruffian busting out the trick,
Ruffian,
25 seconds
one
on the
doll
clock.
left. Probably
players
gonna
won't-
try and save this doll for final round. Yeah, wasn't able to use it to protect himself from the fireball because he was hedging.
Yeah, tough going into a final game here of CIFGC number 14. This is exactly what you come for. Ruffian MX ready to go. EC taking a little bit of a breather there. One more game, we'll do it.
I think you're only allowed to go to character select on loss.
Yeah, he can't switch, but if he wants to, you know, be a little stickler and go ahead and take their time. What was it back at was it Evo when Sonic Fox did the side switch with player, the RPS?
The mid set, that's the grimiest. I stand by that. That's the grimiest thing I think I've ever seen in the history of the game, bro.
And it wasn't even in the game, which is the craziest part. So who knows? That little bit of a break, you know, mind games get played, but we're gonna get
and then you saw the tier list. It was like Sonic Fox on P2 versus Sonic Fox on P1.
He knows ball. But speaking of knowing ball, EC is gonna have to learn ball very quick because this tournament could slip out of his hands. Ruffian MX ties it up 2.
First pressure, big jump. Gonna catch him. Delay teching. What a call out. Meaty. Big meaties from Ruffian. Oh my gosh. Just railroading EC this round. Oh my god.
What a
perfect.
real PKO, 7 golden letters, and Ruffian MX is 1 round away from closing out the tournament.
Working on a level 2 already. Building some meter. EC taking a throw, but Ruffian has a level 2 now.
Oh, nice. Gets the lift into the slide. The Amazon River Run comes in clutch. Gets the grab.
EC fighting for his life right now. EXDP. This is potentially EC's last chance. Ruffian gets one good setup here, and it's curtains. Oh my god, what a jump over from EC. Gonna get around the Blanca-chan. Big anti-air from EC. Taking the setup. Ruffian running low on drive meter.
Gonna look for the up ball. Here comes the Oki.
Big setup.
He just
EC.
needs 1 hit. He has the level 3 on deck. EC. Gotta really think about every decision you make.
Patience from EC into the anti-air.
Oh, that's
gonna
good.
connect with level 3.
That's level 3.
No, he lives. Wait.
It's a
No, he
critical
lives.
art. It's a critical art.
Yeah, it's a light.
Oh my goodness. EC with 1 hit to play with. Has the critical art on deck. Just has to find 1 confirm.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Ruffian
Slowly
dropping Blanca-chan to protect himself from the fireball.
It's an anime battle.
Oh!
The hop when you least expect it into the standing light is gonna close things out. The doll was on the floor and EC had to sit still.
My wife is throwing things at me. What a set, folks.
Ruffian MX is going to be your CIFGC Network Clash 14 champion with the Blanca over EC.
Yeah.
That was a match. That was a match right there. For it being a reset and everything, that's some good ass Street Fighter.
That's some good ass Street Fighter right there. The Mexican standoffs. And then it was both players were so committed to doing nothing until they decide to do everything, bro. It was such an explosive set all the way from the start to the reset to the run back from EC. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, like we said, just both players switching their game plans back and forth, and one just kept getting the better of the other and better of the other and better of the other.
And then Ruffian sitting on the level 2, just applying so much pressure to EC mentally. It looked like he was waiting. He was waiting for EC to just install there so he could maybe buffer something out. But Ruffian, super patient, was just walking up on him there at that point and then staggered him to death. That was so clean.
He changed gears at such a perfect pace. He was able to go how we were talking about. It was a lull. They were standing still, and he was able just to go 0 to 100 exactly when he needed to, and that's exactly what won him the set here. Well, everyone at home, if you have not yet, check out the Matcherino because it is still live using the Matcherino command over in chat. If you have not followed or subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. But for Network Clash and CIFGC, that was one hell of a tournament. Cryptid, thank you for being my co-pilot here in command. What did you think of the tournament overall? We saw some amazing action tonight.
Hey, it was great. It was great seeing some CI guys, some familiar faces, tonight. Some familiar online warriors. But, these online brackets are crazy. The gloves are off, bro. People, who cares, bro? It's the money's in the Matcherino. I didn't pay to be here, bro. I'm swanging. I'm ripping drive impact. I'm butt slamming full screen. I'm Blanca balling in neutral, bro. I don't care if I get checked. If I lose, bro, I'm gonna just sign up for the next bracket, bro. I don't know if you guys had this problem, bro. No God, no neutral. The multi-bracketers, bro. I wanted to send some CIA agents to these people's houses, bro. It was
no, the thing I love is the people who in between matches just play ranked. And like you're trying to invite them to a lobby to play your match and they've been in a ranked match.
Hold on. One and done that guy. We have to play.
When I play ranked games in between tournaments, I'm like, sorry, bro. If you want to add me on Twitter, I'll explain later, but I got shit to do.
No, bro. Hey, bro. Not exactly. I don't care if I'm gonna get called out. If I have something going on, I'm Alt F4 in the middle of your super. Bro. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. But otherwise, I'm gonna play it out. But hey, great bracket tonight. Wonderful to be here, folks. Wonderful to take y'all through this bracket. Wonderful to meet you, Factor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And hey, glad we could create some hype tonight. Tell a wonderful story. Wonderful run from Jewel Man. Wonderful to see Blanca take a bracket tonight too.
That's my absolute favorite. Hold on. I gotta like dig. Hold on. I got a shirt underneath this. Don't get scared. I always gotta show it off, man. But you can't see it. But there is a Blanca tattoo on that arm.
Yeah, the aesthetic filter is kind of blocking it out, but I can make it out enough. What is he doing? Ball? Is he doing ball?
No, it's doing the electricity from Super Turbo HD. Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
I'm a veteran, but anytime Blanca wins, I'm gonna be there for it. That's why I'm like the #1 Mena RD fan when he does play Blanca, but when he doesn't, I'm like, he's good. He's cool.
Hey, you be happy to see him on the Geef again, though. That's a classic.
Oh yeah, everyone loves Geef. Come on, you don't like playing against Geef, but if you're watching Geef, you're like, hell yeah.
Oh, bro, I love playing against Geef. I hate losing against Geef.
I will not play that 50-50 SPD nonsense, but when I'm watching, I'm like, hell yeah, running bear grab that motherfucker again, whatever.
This guy got hit by the running bear grab? He's such a boomer. Meanwhile, bro, my ass, they call me Mr. Pringles for a reason.
Yes,
Hey, anyways, it's been lovely, folks. I've been Cryptid. I think we're wrapping things up here, but yeah, been so wonderful. Hopefully I can be back around sometime soon. Hopefully I can catch you in here in the booth again sometime soon.
Yes, sir. Are you going to Evo?
I might be going to Evo France this year.
Oh, well, right on.
Wife's big on France.
Right
Don't know if I'm gonna make it out to Vegas. Hopefully.
If you do, I'll see you out there. We gotta link up, get a pic.
Hey, I'm gonna be a combo breaker. Are you gonna be a combo breaker?
Sadly not. I am gonna be going to Level Up Expo though.
Bro, combo breaker, nothing like it, bro. The 24-hour venue, smoking Camel Crushes in the parking lot with the Midwest Blanca mains, bro. Nothing like it, bro.
It's on the bucket list, but we will cross paths. The universe has a nice way of making sure that commentators usually cross paths. But that will be doing it for us over at CIFGC. Not sure if Mothership wants to send a little bit into our ear to let us know when things are closing out.
And I'll just sit here yapping.
Okay, we'll turn this into a podcast if you guys really want.
Oh my god. But no, yeah, it's been splendid. I'm gonna be checking out here. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful night. Y'all keep playing some good ass Street Fighter. Y'all enter the bracket. Come out to your local. And hey, while I'm here, I'll plug Long Island. We got our own event Friday nights. No God, no neutral. Online bracket. You can hop in. Mikey's a great guy. He runs a great stream over there too. Got some awesome players. And then our weekly, the gold standard. Every week over here on Long Island, every Saturday. Be sure to come out, get some good games and play. If you like Marvel, come on out to Long Island for Marvel. That's the place. That's the place. But yeah, folks, it's been wonderful seeing all these new faces and talking to y'all. Have a wonderful night and be well.